Recording
You
has begun. Welcome to Mayhem on Mandril, session 8 of season 3, gone wrong. Smart fellows out in the wild with a traveling band of bards. Evening has approached. He's not quite learned much about them yet, but he has been told before this that he could at least take somebody's old hat and use it to go around collecting gold in the central Lucine Square. Uh, this corner looks kind of gross, so we're going to say that right now our musicians are setting up, preparing for a set in the square that they've been preparing for quite some time, trying to make a bold appearance and catch some important people flying by so they can get their first major gig. So, smart fella, why don't you, as smart fella, start getting to know the members of this traveling bard party?
oh
Go ask
boy.
them their names. Go see what's up. Go ahead, little guy.
Sorry, I had to mute and practice my smart fellow voice.
Nice. Oh, I think this is the one with the guy that yells, "Hey!" Pretty good.
Yo, wait, I gotta mute for hey guy.
Hey, hey. Maybe this is the hey guy one. I don't know.
So are they just like sitting around practicing?
Yeah, potentially. If you look around, what's Axel doing currently?
Uh, do accordions need tuning?
Sure.
Then I'm doing
They
that.
do now.
Let me check. Do accordions need tuning? And the answer is there's a wiki article on it, so yes, they do. Yes, they
Woo!
do. All right, Jane is currently playing around on her dulcimer, attempting to tune some strings as well.
It's a dulcimer.
A dulcimer is like, why isn't it working? There it is. If you're in the stream, you'll hear it. A dulcimer is basically a guitar, but it's not. It's like cool. So she's playing around on her dulcimer. What is Sir Prince doing?
Me, 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 me.
Yeah.
Me, 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 me.
And Beans McMahon? Could uh could you all describe what Smart Fella sees as he's looking at all of these poor individuals? Smart Fella's eyes dart to Axel tuning his accordion. What does this man exactly look like? What's his deal?
He's a bronze dragonborn. Um, he's a little bit on the thinner side, maybe a little shifty, but he's nice.
And Jane is a human female with dark brown hair, a tabard, a dark blue, sort of like long skirt, and then fairly large, brown, weary traveled boots. And all she really has on her back is a dulcimer satchel on her side. Her prince look like.
So Sir Prince is fairly like, let's see. He's got brown skin, long dark hair. It's pulled back, braided. It goes down to just his lower back. He's got one tendril of hair hanging down the front.
Of course.
He's wearing basically a purple robe with yellow designs on it and yellow buttons. He looks like a fully sized elf, except he's not. He's 2 feet tall and he has wings. He is a fairy. And
Wow.
he is looking at every woman that passes by.
Wow. What's his take on Jane? Anything going on there?
um, what is she like? What aura is she projecting?
What does that mean?
He's doing a vibe check. Come on.
What?
Because he's definitely already hit on her. So, like, if they're here doing this together, like they've
You're
met.
too short for her.
Oh,
She's not confident that you could really handle it.
Oh, she's not into it? He
No.
adores her. He's very much into her.
Uh-huh. Oh boy. Well, this will be interesting. Alright. Well, smart fellow will say that they've already all introduced themselves to you, given you their names at this point on their journey, but you don't know much more about them. And,
what does Beans McMahon look like?
Oh, that's right. Beans McMahon is a person sitting in the corner playing spoons behind the wagon. What does that little man look like?
Beans McMahon used to be a big old dude who would speak. Now Beans McMahon don't speak. He's a fat-ass dwarf with a short little stubble
Wow.
and a caterpillar eyebrow that matches both sides all the way across.
I think Brendan has a type. when it comes to TNT characters.
What? Come on, dude. Tom Sable is something totally
Tom Sable
different.
was different. Tom Sable was built different.
I just figured this one was funny for a
This
one-off.
This one is funny. Alright, smart fella.
Brendan has a type.
It's quite a motley crew in front of you. And here's something fun. We'll say that you guys have an hour before it's time for you to perform in the twilight of the big square. And there's one major problem. You guys haven't agreed on a band name. You've flipped through multiple names in the past, but there's never, ever been a unanimous name. And so before this big show, you're going to have to figure out what in the world you're going to call yourselves. And nobody really wants to talk about it because nobody really wants to get in an argument. But Jane eventually speaks up and says, "So are we going to address the elephant in the room?"
Purple Rain.
We're not naming the band Purple Rain. We'll get sued.
Well, how about we name it the Reign of Purple?
I don't see how that's any better.
No, that's Rain, R-E-I-G-N.
What about Jane and the Rain?
Jane, darling, you know I adore you, but you will not be the front man. Sorry. Don't cancel me, front woman.
All I'm saying is I've led my fair share of performances, and I'm the reason most of you met each other. So I don't think it's unreasonable. Besides, you know, sometimes you're off-putting to some people, Prince. You don't always need to take center stage.
Grrr.
That is not the appropriate response. Axel, back me up.
What?
Were you not listening?
You said it's gonna rain?
No.
Exactly.
Have you thought more about what the band should be named, Axel?
Polka Party.
I don't...
What's a polka?
Well, Axel, would you like to demonstrate?
Okay.
Alright, roll performance check to demonstrate what polka is.
Oh, I didn't get my dice out. I'll just roll in D&D Beyond. 17.
Okay, good. That means I have to actually try.
Oop.
There's your demonstration.
Wait, did you just do that?
Yes.
That was just you? You just fucking...
That is the running joke of this entire session.
Leans over to his piano.
Axel has now demonstrated to Smart Fella what polka is without saying a word.
That's what a polka is?
Sure.
Give or take.
A little simplified, but that's the idea.
You just clang your spoons twice.
Have you guys not been hearing that?
No,
I've been hearing it.
You have been hearing it?
Yeah.
I've been paying attention.
Good.
It was
Shit,
two-
that's the only method of communication, John. You have to start listening.
Hold on, was 2 a yes or a no?
What the fucking chat? 2 clanks for yes.
Every time they came up with a
no.
name,
Yeah.
every time
Okay,
they came up with a name, he clicked 3 times.
okay. 2 is yes. Right,
2 is
Jane-
yes, 3 is no, 4 means there's a problem.
Jane looks over to Beans and says, Why did you decide 2 for yes? Every other deaf person or mute person I've worked with has always been 2 for no. This is really throwing me off. Okay.
Well, I think it's because, if he accidentally hits, if he accidentally hits them together, then it's nothing,
I mean, I always assume he's not talking to me unless he's making eye contact, and then I'll start paying attention to it. I mean, that works.
Yeah, because I'm supposed to show you how I make fucking eye contact.
Says Beans in his inner monologue.
Yeah, because I'm supposed to show you how I make fucking eye contact, yeah?
Did you actually speak out loud?
No.
Okay. Alright, Jane just looks over and goes, I really have no idea what's going on in his head most of the time. Can you believe that we started making more money when he showed up? I still don't understand. What do people see in him? No offense, Beans. I just don't get it.
I mean, what isn't there to see? Look at this man.
I don't know. Okay, back to the point. We needed to agree on a name. We're less than an hour out. We need something workable. It doesn't have to be perfect. We just all have to not hate it. Last one was Polka Party. All in favor of Polka Party? No one's raising their hand. Well, Jane
Axel's
is.
raising his hand.
Axel's raising his hand.
Smart fella's not raising his hand.
Oh.
He's so confused as to what polka is, but he's not going to ask again.
In the rain of purple, the purple rain, I think.
What
I
about,
actually like,
uh,
rain, as in REIGN, but I
Yeah.
don't like the purple part. None of us are wearing well, are you wearing purple, Prince?
I am absolutely wearing a complete suit of
Then
purple.
Jane is saying, none of us are wearing purple except you.
What is smart fella wearing?
Like, ooh.
Beans
No,
McMahon
wait.
holds
Alright,
up his
Jane looks
bowl
over
of
to Smart Fella and
beans.
goes, well, actually, he's wearing total purple, but I don't know if he really counts. Again, no offense.
I'm
I'm
trying
gonna
to come
snap
up with
my
something
finger.
that
I'm gonna
doesn't.
snap my- Sorry, go ahead.
I'm trying to come up with something that doesn't have Jane in it, but it rhymes so easily with rain.
That's what I was saying. Jane
I'm
and the
gonna
Rain
snap
Man.
my
Jane and the
finger.
Rain Man. That's pretty good.
I'm gonna snap my finger and use prestidigitation and just make a spot of purple appear on everybody.
Are you
There.
serious? Get that off. This is
Now
not my
we're
color.
all purple.
Oh, it's.
Oh, how'd you do that?
You get in trouble for doing that here. You know that, right?
Oh, Jane, you don't have to show your worry for me so obviously.
A guard immediately walks over and goes, "Hey, did you just cast prestidigitation?"
No, sir. What is that?
Roll deception.
$23.
There he goes.
Jesus Christ.
Never mind. I guess I don't know what it is. It's like this spell that does like weird stuff. Like you can make little glitters or something. Right? And there's no spell casting. No spell casting in the
What?
city walls. Just
What you
be
are
aware.
you're a good guy. You on duty tonight? You
Yeah.
want to see a concert? We put on the music. Those of us here, we are quite good at the music.
I mean, my shift ends in 30 minutes. So, I mean,
Hey, what's your name?
my name is Steven with a V.
Steve V. That's the best spelling of it.
Yeah, but I really wish. Yeah, I mean, it's all right. I just don't understand why they couldn't spell it with an S, but. You know.
No. You, sir, are a mold breaker. And I will see you tonight at the concert featuring.
Jane is glaring at it.
Jane and the Rain Men.
Huh.
Oh.
That's a pretty good name.
Also known as Polka Party. Also known as Purple Rain. We're still deciding. But I'll see you there.
Where though?
You'll know. Follow their heart and follow the music.
I'm not good at following either of those things.
I believe in you, sir. I do. I
Huh. I'm
do.
tone deaf.
Okay, I guess I'll. Okay. Walks away.
Okay, so Jane and the Rain Man. Are we still spelling it like REIGN?
Yes.
I think that's actually a clever twist because you think it's the Rain Man like weather, but it's actually the Rain Man like we're all kings. But I'm the
Okay.
queen. Queen Jane.
Counterpoint. Most people are not literate.
Yes. Yes.
Well, my last
Smart
name
fella,
is...
if you heard someone say Jane and the Rain Man, would you think of kings or weather?
Oh, probably weather.
Yes.
Or like raining in a cow. I could see that.
It is the same spelling, isn't it?
Have any other?
What about like the Reign of Jane?
That feels too.
And also, it doesn't talk about us at all, Axel.
Listen. Axel doesn't rhyme with anything appealing that I could think of.
Well, maybe we can think of something.
I think I
Axel,
definitely...
Axel and the Roses. That too feminine.
I just don't get the roses part. Like, why would you do that?
I don't know.
No,
I
yes,
just like
honest-
band names that have and the. I think it's.
Yes. Jane, I think the world of you, but I don't know if coming up with names is your gift.
Would you believe there's a fantasy name generator section for this?
Yes.
Alright.
What if like what if we went something weird like AC/DC?
What does that even mean?
I
don't know.
say, how about we called ourselves Bodventure?
Wait a minute. I have a funny one. What if we called ourselves The Who? And then when people introduced us, they would be like, Who? And then we'd say, yes, The Who. And they'd be like, what?
I want to be remembered, Jane. I got into this for the fame and the glory and the affection of beautiful women. He gives her like a salacious look.
Well, you're currently over 3.
And
Oh, hold on. You
touche.
got a beetle on you. I flick a beetle off of Jane.
Oh, good heavens. Maybe we should get out of this slummy part of Dirtville here. We should get closer.
No, I rather like it. I think we should embrace our roots as lowly commoners, and it adds more punch to our story, to our songs.
What are like some like music or poetry based names? What about like Muse? You know?
About
Hmm.
I don't get it.
But like a
How
Muse.
about Bodpocalypse?
That sounds too scary.
Yes, because good music ought to bring you to the depths of despair and to the height of enlightenment.
Right.
I don't get it.
My fella, do you have any ideas?
No.
What if you have access to some kind of fantasy name generator or something? Would you just
Yeah,
What
I've
are
been
you
hitting the
talking
button a
That's
bunch of
it!
times. I don't
That's
like any of
the
these.
name
Though.
of the band!
fantasy
Fantasy name generator.
Wait a minute, that's actually kind of good. Fantasy name. But what does it mean?
Well,
That's part of the mystery. They'll come see us to figure it out.
yes, what we generate is fantasy. And
Oh,
that's
I
all
can start
it's
listing
all
these
in the
things
name.
off.
What if we just call it fantasy generator then?
That's pretty good. That is pretty good.
I'm
I actually like that.
actually, Jane, I'm into it. And you.
Don't
Beans?
say it like that. That's weird.
Beans? Fantasy generator? Yes, no. That
Trouble.
What does that mean?
There's trouble.
Trouble where?
In his soul, in within him beats the heart of a barbarian.
All right, Lassie. Point to where the trouble's coming from.
What you fucking tell me to point?
What does Beans do?
Beans points at smart fellow.
Well, he doesn't like me.
Well, I'm afraid we can't help that, Beans. He's going to be collecting money for us. Maybe you'll like him better then.
3 is for no, dickhead.
3 is for no, man.
Oh,
Pay attention,
I'm
Jane.
trying. I told you it's confusing.
Do you want me to like write? You should write this on your palm or something.
It's written down.
That might actually help.
It's written down. It's in the fucking campaign chat.
But that's not accessible to Jane. Alright, Jane
Beans
begins-
is like scrawling it on a napkin.
In addition to the chords that she has written on her palm, she just writes little notes on how the heck to
She has chords written on her palm.
Yeah. Alright. So, fantasy generator.
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta say it with more gravitas. The fantasy generator.
Fantasy generator!
Fantasy generator.
That's pretty good. Fantasy generator.
What does generator mean?
Fantasy generator.
Like when you create something out of thin air.
You generate it.
Oh.
You see, my dear boy, we are going to be the stuff of fantasy.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Now that that's done, have we now down the set? I was thinking of opening with the Bard's Tale. That always goes well. Prince, what were you going to lead?
Well, I wanted to lead the love ballad.
Uh-huh.
Yes, yes.
You want to do that every time.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Does it work?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
But...
The ladies love it.
No, specific types of ladies love it, and I don't know if they'll be present in the crowd, so maybe we should not do the love ballad. Might come on a little strong. Axel, what do you have prepared?
I was thinking about Africa.
Where?
I don't think I can acknowledge the existence of that, or I'll get a copyright strike from YouTube for merely mentioning the band.
Well,
I don't think that's true.
You know how Universal Media Group is.
I've decided I will do a song of my homeland. It will be named Carrick Fergus.
We've never done that one before. You know the chords?
Yes, it's quite simple.
Okay, give them to
Follow along.
Eric Fergus.
So the chords are...
All right. Give it. Hold on.
I'm
All right.
holding.
I'll play. I'll sing, and you play, and you find it. How about?
Okay, I could... That's... Yours aren't best.
Well, you shoddy bardsmanship. I wish I was in Carrickfergus, where the mountains look out to sea. I would swim over the deepest ocean for my love to be with me. And so it goes, and so it goes.
The could get by with 3 cores. We start on a C. Is there a bridge that I need to worry about? Or is it...
No,
it's
no,
just
no. It just swells. It swells, just like the passion in your heart. It says, "But the sea is wide, and I cannot swim over."
All right. Well, Axel, can you pick up C, E, F, and just ground me with the bass notes?
Yes.
All right. Try that out.
No. All right. Here's what it is. I'm pasting it in the thing. And I begin to transcribe.
Are you kidding me? It's a real song. Come on, man. This is not the key you were singing it in. I wish I... Alright, well, hold on.
Oh, sorry, we can't do Africa, but we can do that.
You see, it's a folk song from my homeland, and thus it is generally acceptable for use.
Alright, well, I guess that works. Follow and add some flavor here and there.
Conversely, we could do Shandy.
What?
You know, they say, "Shandy, you're a fine girl."
I am not helping you on that.
What a good wife you would be.
We're not doing... Prince, we are not doing that over my dead body. We'll do Carrick Fergus, that one's fine. Alright, Carrick Fergus in place of Love Ballad. We'll start with a Bard's Tale. And, Paige, do you want to do your solo?
Of course.
Right, I think... I don't necessarily want to overwhelm them. I think the key is just setting up at the right time and do good numbers out. And then maybe we can see if we can get a real venue tomorrow. Alright, and Beans, you just, you know, do what it is that you do.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I think we are about as ready as we're going to be.
Keep spooning, big man.
Alright, one last thing. We haven't had this advantage recently. Smart fella, how loud can you be?
How loud?
Yes.
Well, I can get pretty loud because you gotta be loud to get the cows' attentions.
Well, excellent. Take this, and I would like you to go to the square, scout it out, make sure it's not too busy, and then come back, let us know how it is after you make this announcement. He hands you a piece of paper, sends you off.
Can you read?
Oh, I didn't think about that. Can you?
Well, I can mostly read. I had to learn how to read for when I went to school.
Oh, good.
Can you actually read, Joan?
Very poorly.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and why don't you go ahead and give me an intelligence roll, and then I will send you what you can read.
And pull up D&D Beyond.
Correctness will be based on the intelligence roll.
I'm just gonna roll on Bob top because I forget what his intelligence
That's
thing is.
fine. Not great.
So just take the. So don't take Bob. Just take the base roll and just roll D20. D20.
I'm gonna subtract 2 because it probably has.
I got 5.
8. Okay, so that's a 3. Okay, all right. Hold up. I gotta write this up for you. One moment, please. All right, smart fellas. Message. Hello.
So, Beans, how you doing? Are you doing good? Good. Do you want any food or drink? Is that food? All right, where can we get some food around here? Do you want to drink as well? All right, we gotta find some food.
What?
Happy spoon noises.
I don't know what to do about food. Maybe we have some rations. But I feel like if we do, you could just get them yourself. I wouldn't have to.
Where are we at? Are we
We're in
at like
town.
We're not.
Trevor's writing a message, so I'm just trying to make small talk.
This is true. It's gonna be really funny.
Squeam squamp.
Scream squamp.
So, what do you want to eat?
You can't ask that. He can't answer.
No, Axel, I'm asking you, and hopefully you give us an answer that we can all get along with.
Me? I don't know. I'm thinking stew.
Well, I'm thinking of dining like a feast. I would like to have some pies and sherry and brandy and wine.
Trevor, what is that?
I'd be good with just some stew.
You have to think higher, man. Think larger, man.
A really big bowl of stew.
That's better.
Family Guy?
Smart fella, you okay? Why
So-
did you just say Family Guy?
So am I just going out and like reading this out right now? Is Trevor here?
Oh, yes, I was muted. Oopsies.
Oh.
I was typing. Yes, Jane said, excellent. Paige, shush. Smart fella, why don't you read this just quietly but confidently so we can see how you'll do.
Okay. He looks at this piece of paper really hard. Hello, yo. Good book of book, thunder of all lads, Family Guy, is here to place you tonight. Go about and slide. This is where you place of die.
That is egregiously incorrect. Give me that. It says, "Hear ye, the great band of bards known throughout the land, Fantasy Generator, is here to perform for you tonight. Gather round as the sun sets in this very square. You shall hear the performance of a lifetime." Where did you get place of die? Are you threatening to kill people? No.
I must have misread it.
Yes, just stay on hat duty and collect our gold.
I see where you got Family Guy from.
I don't want. Going to make the announcement. I want to preserve my voice for the stat.
I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Axel,
Huh?
would you like to read this in the square?
Sure, I could read this in the square.
All right. Why don't you go do that, and then we'll be on our way.
Okie doke.
All right. Go to the square.
I will go to the square.
Go to the square. What?
Steven with a V.
Yeah.
You didn't see that?
I didn't see that. Steven.
Steven. He's kind of a hero when you think about it.
We're adopting him.
All right. Crazy.
They paved over the town.
Yeah, I'm just nuking the whole town because I don't feel like Matt. Everybody out of So they're all like yonder. Make your way east. Roll for me a perception check.
All right. 20, dirty 20.
Okay, great. The streets are fairly busy. Activity seems like something must be up for the town to be in such a hubbub and a bustle. You're not entirely sure what. Does perception also hearing hear some whisper?
I can't believe the news. Making bolder and bolder plays every day. How strange, but I feel like it's history repeating itself yet again. Oh no, innit?
Person actually just like threw up. It was unpleasant. Pretty sure they were extremely drunk. So that just happened. Other than that, nothing looks too crazy. The square is fairly clear as it's wrapping up for the day, although you do even.
Even.
Steven says, "Oh, hey, you're from that band, right? Whatever you guys are calling yourselves."
Yes.
Yeah, I tried
yes.
to.
Yes, my good friend Steven. Yes, yes.
Oh.
Good to see you again.
Prince has just followed Axel. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know you were there.
I was flying behind.
Oh, gross. Oh yeah. What's up? What are you?
I'm a dragonborn.
No, I know what you are. I've seen Dragonborn. What's he? Little guy.
I am a fantasy generator.
I don't know what that means.
That's the name of our band. That's what we've decided, and that's all that matters.
Yes,
Well-
not Family Guy.
Anyway, I was gonna see if I could get a couple of my buddies over, and they said they weren't interested. Tried to ask out this girl I like, but I didn't work either. So I mean, I'm here.
Well,
Oh no, you must be feeling quite sad.
Yeah, I'm a little down.
I pull out my lute. Please tell me more about how you feel.
Well, I just sort of feel like everything I put my effort into doesn't really reap any reward. Like,
I'm strumming along to this, and I'm like, Axel, write this down. Write this down.
okay.
Sure.
Hold on. Important. This now. Wait, I think some of you are ahead of me.
Mhm.
Where is it? Boot. Here somewhere.
F is for Freds.
Alright, now I just... Just,
Mhm.
I just feel like everything I try just kind of is a dead end. I sink my efforts into it, just kind of don't really lead anywhere. I feel like I was brought up on this, karma and how like good, like things will happen to you, but I haven't really felt like many good things have happened to me. And I'm just discouraged, and I feel like if I keep going, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I don't really like my life, but I'm sort of just here, and I feel kind of stuck. To some extent, and maybe it's my own fault. My dad said I should go to college, but I ended up doing a degree and, well, maybe like ran off and maybe did some things I shouldn't have done. Never into it, and I had to end up doing a degree, and that was really horrific, and then I watched a bunch of friends die. So now whenever I try to talk to people I like, all I can remember is my friends dying horrifically. I don't feel devoted and not quite dishonorably discharged, but devoted to the point where I feel like if I ever actually worked, I was actually contributing something. Right? Although the work was terrible, I wasn't actually. But I'm just like a guy in the town. Everything's kind of going wrong around me. I can't really do anything to fix it. I'm just sort of here. I'm just witnessing. And it's kind of like I'm living in my own waking hell every day. other than that, I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, we can't do that song. That's One by Metallica.
I'm gonna fly over to Steven and just pat him on the head and say, "Thank you for sharing your gift with the world."
Okay.
Yes, that was beautiful. Your angst, scrumptious.
I don't know what that word means.
Yes. And then I start flying away.
Angry sadness.
Here's our
Oh.
Steven tribute song.
Why didn't you just
Darkness
say angry
imprisoning me.
sadness?
Because it's for the drama, Steven! I say from down the road.
You can hear me? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh.
Okay, what do you think of the lyrics? Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. I cannot live. I cannot die. Trapped in myself. Body my holding cell.
I mean, I guess that's okay. But I mean,
I mean,
get
we'd
sued by
spice it up. We'd
Metallica.
spice it up, of course.
I mean, to be fair, I'm just tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. I don't know what you're expecting of me. I'm just a guy, put under the pressure of walking in your shoes, just barred, caught in the undertow, man. Every step I take is another mistake to you, I guess. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired,
Me?
so much more aware. And becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and less like you. And then he runs away.
Linkin Park.
Yeah.
From down the road, you hear me go, and I know.
Just
I'm
caught in the
blaming
undertow.
you,
Caught in the
Steven,
undertow.
but I know that someone, you were just like me, but someone disappointed you. Oh, he has a gift.
Anyway, I was supposed to read something.
We're supposed to read some. Oh, I didn't send you the message. Haha. Get distracted by. Here you go. Read that with a performance roll, please.
Yeah, good idea. 15.
All right, go ahead, read it.
Hear ye, the great band of bards known throughout the land, Fantasy Generator, is here to perform for you tonight. Gather round as the sun sets in this very square, ye shall hear the performance of a lifetime. All right, how was that?
Oh?
What?
From the back of the square. Old lady.
Hag.
What'd she say?
Who's performing?
The great band Fantasy Generator.
Are they anything like Kraftwerk?
What's Kraftwerk? Do I know what Kraftwerk is?
Roll for history?
I made that a proficiency. Oh, dirty 20.
Pretty sure Kraftwerk is like from a different universe that like shouldn't exist here. So she's not from here. That actually just makes you think she's like an interdimensional space being. So think about that.
I am unfortunately unfamiliar with Kraftwerk.
But I'm not interested.
She goes down the rest of the square, but other people were kind of gathered around like, interesting. Okay. So some attention has been stirred up. All right. Now
I did it.
entering wagon. Smart felon B. Jane parks the wagon forward, ties up the horse. Actually, probably put it on there. open areas. Your post next to one. And she says, "All right, people been informed?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, great. Let's set up our stage. Beans could help me, I think. Oh. All right." She checks her hand. Good. All right. So Beans and Jane then go to setting up the stage. People are starting to gather around, noticing the bards around here. Very interesting. After a bit of setup, finally have a little dinky stage platform set up right in the center. That's just enough for whoever's leading to stand out of the all gather around. Jane says, "All right, smart fella, just sit in one of the corners for now. And then if people start gathering every time we end a song, just make your way around and then hold out the hat and give a really sympathetic look, like you're poor and stupid and you don't know what you would do if somebody didn't give you a piece of copper. Can you do that?"
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can
Great.
do that.
Excellent. Okay. And she just
I
ushers
trust
you
you.
to stand over here for now. All right. Get the show on the road. Steps on the stage. Beans has his little spoon stand set up. Axel's ready with his accordion, and Prince is, I guess, in the front. What is Prince doing?
Hmm.
Does Prince have an instrument out at this time?
No, he's working the crowd.
Oh, he's working the crowd. He's hyping them up. Okay. Roll for
Good to
performance to
see
hype up the
you.
crowd.
I know you're going to have a good time. Please, please, please. Keep it down in the front, but not too quiet.
That's a lot of guys.
And you said your name was Nipaka?
No, my name is Gerald. I was just invented.
And so I tell to the next person, and your name, Nipaka?
That sounds like a slur.
Nancy P. Crawford, thank you very much.
Yeah, I like that.
My name is Nancy Crawford. My son-in-law is in the army and he's a big shot. I was hoping to see him tonight, but he's busy.
Now you got big shot stuck in my head.
So, a group of little NPCs such as Gerald and Nancy P. Crawford. You want to make me invent another one?
I turn to the next
What's
person.
Alright. This is a silver dragonborn. And he says, name is Colt. Colt Clawson. I've done a little bit of barding myself. You guys hoping to make some good change tonight?
Well,
What are more?
perhaps after this we'll interview you, Colt. It's a little late for you to just join in.
Oh, I wasn't offering to join. I was going to offer you good luck.
No, it's fine. Okay, bye.
Alright.
Insufferable.
Alright. Oh my gosh. Alright. I would like every single person to make a performance roll for our first piece.
All right, we got this. We got this.
You're gonna need a combined total of over 40 to have success. Jane gave you a 13.
I gave you a 7.
You're at 20. You need 10 more
Beans
between
rolled a
Beans and Prince.
15.
Okay, we're at 35 with Beans. Axel?
I get 18.
35. You're well over 50, which means the opening number by Jane, A Bard's Tale, goes over very, very well. The crowd begins to applaud, and a second wave of NPCs gathers around to listen.
I'm going to nudge Beans and say, look, over there. That's my friend Nipaka.
Uh-huh.
Exactly, Beans. Exactly.
So after the first song wraps up, smart fellow, roll performance, please. John?
Oh, I was muted.
Oh.
What stat does that use?
Charisma.
Alright, +0.
He's probably got more charisma. He should have like an 8 intelligence and like a 12 or 14 charisma.
Well, I rolled a 1.
Okay. You go up to Jane, and she looks in, and she goes,
1 silver piece? They all clapped. What are they, cheapskates? Is this a joke? We're going to freaking starve.
all right, Prince, step it up. Okay. Wait. Let's re-strategize. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Group huddle. Group huddle everyone in. Can't believe I'm asking this. Prince, do you think the love ballad would go over well? Prince,
To win your heart, my lady.
Prince, roll insight to determine if the love ballad would go over well with this crowd.
Absolutely. 14.
Oh, this crowd would like, they would love it. You're checking it
Jane,
out. You're
they
sussing
would
it out.
eat it up. They would chomp at the bits for it, Jane.
All right, hold up. I'm gonna add a special vision for this is this is Prince vision right here. This is what Prince sees. Prince sees the 3 people that he talked to, a bunch of gray blobs, and then a bunch of attractive women. That's all he sees. So,
Prince likey.
according to the Prince vision, go over well.
That was too much for me.
So, Prince has now successfully identified who he is targeting in this crowd for the love ballad, and his response to Jane is,
Absolutely.
"All right, I'm trusting you. Make us money." Hops off the stage, unless you take center.
As well.
All right, go
I
ahead.
just. All right. I'm gonna pull out my lute, not my flute. I start strumming first and say, "Now let me tell you all of the land I come from, where the hills are green and sometimes purple, and the water is crystal clear. Are you ready? I know you are.
Okay.
All right, what shall I do?
Full performance.
Is this a combined one?
Oh, it
Or-
is. It is. But your
Alright.
scores are far more.
17.
All right, that's good.
You want us to roll as well?
I do.
Oh, what are we rolling?
Performance again.
12.
16.
I was
12, what, 16,
in Carrickfergus.
17 from
Well,
Jane, plus 19 from Jane. Okay, but then this is where I add the funny element. You made it.
Over
All right.
the deepest ocean. For my love, I'm looking at you, to be with me. But the sea is wide, and I cannot swim over.
Why is he painting hags?
Because this is the other thing that's in the Prince vision. There's the attractive women, and then there's the hags.
Wings to fly.
Got approaching.
I wish I had a lovely boat woman to ferry me onward, my love and I. And I look at one of the hags, not you though.
Congratulations, the set has gone well. Smart fella, roll a performance with advantage.
Wow.
I'm gonna bow very low and like blow kisses. Ah, yes.
I got an
yes.
18 plus. I don't know what his charisma is.
Give him a 14 charisma, 18 plus 2. At that time, you got 20 silver for a total of 21 silver gathered during this.
Beans McMahon is happy.
All right. I believe it is time for the actual Page solo.
All right.
Hit this. I have you roll performance with advantage.
Oh, with advantage. Let me get the other die out here.
You-
Almost grabbed the D12. That would have been embarrassing. I got a nat 20 and a 6.
Okay. You play your absolute heart out. People are enamored. You work that thing like Weird Al Yankovic, which may sound like a weird compliment, but if any of y'all have heard Weird Al Yankovic on the accordion, it goes hard. And after your 4-minute solo, the crowd requests an encore, dragging out your solo to a total of 6 minutes. People begin dancing. It gets wild.
I'm jumping down into the crowd and just finding like a small circle of women and dancing among them.
Finding a small circle of women and dancing among. Okay. He's
Yeah, I'm
found
just like
himself-
flying in between all of them.
Nancy Crawford attempts to join in the circle.
What the hell? Come on, Nancy, shake it.
Oh, like 70.
Yeah, she could get it too.
Okay. So, the crowd has begun having a roaring good time and has now become a little bit rowdy. And so the guards have actually begun approaching. And the solo is unfortunately cut short as the guards go up and say, "Oh, hold on a minute. You're blocking the roads. We got traffic incoming. Move the road, get out." And then a bunch of the NPC gets prodded. And then they go, "Meh, meh,
Look,
meh." All the sheep are being corralled here. But the guards are just having trouble. The people are dancing, the people are ignorant, they don't know what to do. They're like cattle. If only someone knew how to wrangle cattle. Smart fella, you understand what has transpired. The guards, they're getting angry. The road is blocked. The people are unresponsive. But you have your degree. And what's your degree in?
Livestock management.
Your degree in livestock management may just come in handy. Now, at first, you're stunned. You don't know what to do. All of these people, how could they possibly be dealt with? But then you realize people are animals, and animals are livestock, and livestock can be herded. Smart fella, roll for animal handling with advantage.
Animal handling. Wisdom. Would you use soldier wisdom?
Oh yeah, sure.
Soldier
Imagine smart fella's wise.
+0.
Probably got a +1. I gotta get you a real stat block for him. We'll make him a real character.
Alright, good start. You said with advantage?
Yep.
Got 20.
Is that a
Oh,
nat?
nat 20.
A nat? Okay. What a hero.
I rolled a 1 and then a 20.
This is his moment. The scene erupts into chaos, and Jane starts panicking. She says, "Prince, get back here. They're gonna kick us out. We're causing a scene." And then she goes, "What do we do? Do we run? Do we hide? I don't know what to do. This has never happened. What do we do?" She's just completely panicking. The women are kind of disruptive. Some people have actively gotten drunk. It's past twilight now, so things aren't great. And the guards are pissed. And they go, "If this crowd isn't cleared soon, there's gonna be a problem." And smart fella comes in. What tools
You hear
do
like
you have?
the ultra instinct noise.
Yeah. What tools do you have at your disposal, smart fella? Do you have any lassos on you or anything? You're gonna do this the old-fashioned way.
Just say yes.
I'm sure I have a rope on me.
You have a rope on you? Okay. So, what you begin to do is fashion yourself a lasso for emergency purposes. And I would like you to now go around screaming nothing but giddy up, get on now. So please do that for the entirety. Go ahead.
Hey, get up. Hey, get. Hey, all right, come on, get. All right, come on, move, get. Get up, come on. Move. Come on, get up.
You begin dispersing. Keep going. You can do it.
Hey, come on, come on. All right, this way, come on, come on. Make some room. Move. Giddy up.
Livestock are being managed. You're almost there. Just a little bit more.
Hey, now, come on, come on. Yep, come on, come
Oh.
on. Oh, you deleted me.
All right. People finally disperse until there's only a few left, and the path has been cleared. The hags are all oogling around Sir Prince, and the other women are just giggling amongst themselves about topics which will be discussed later.
Oh, wait, only hags are around me?
Yes, exclusively hags.
I fly away.
Okay, he flies away. The good news is the path is cleared. The guards make their way through with an extremely important wagon, which appears to be carrying an extremely important individual. For this carriage is holding none other than a certain individual that some of you may recognize. Oops, not a square. Roll history check to identify who this individual is.
History?
History.
Who, all of us?
Anyone who cares to
I'm
think about
going
it, know who this man
18
is.
for you.
I rolled a 21. I'm rolling too high. I feel like you're not gonna.
How do you feel about an 18 as well?
Both of you recognize that this man is the head of the entire Lucinian military, and you have just disrupted his wagon. He dismounts, and the guards ahead, the hags are turning their attention now to Lionel Reinhardt, a stunning stud of a man, who Sir Prince notes is in fact 6'6", unlike his 2-foot-tall self. And all of the women begin to flock over as well. They say, "Oh, Lionel, the great leader of our country, have you come to save us?" And Lionel says, "You are not in need of saving, you distractions." And then the guards say, "Sir, we profusely apologize. This band of bards disrupted it." And he says, "Well, 'tis no matter. It seems they were disposed of fairly quickly. Good work." And the guard says, "Oh, thank you, sir. I took personal charge in getting the job done to ensure that your carriage was curious." Oh, Beans McMahon, making himself known. Lionel Reinhardt turns over to see a dwarf banging spoons together aggressively. And Lionel just sticks his hand up to the guards and then goes over to investigate and says, "What do we have here?"
He doesn't really speak. That's Beans McMahon. He's our spoons guy.
Beans
Trying
McMahon
to get my attention.
Beans McMahon pulls out a massive fucking spoon.
2 is for yes, and 3 is for no.
Do you need to address me, dwarf?
Fuck, like, no, but yes.
What is it that you require of me? Or can you only speak in yes/no question?
Yeah, pretty much that.
Better be important.
Beans McMahon points over at the fucking lion guard.
You
And
have
then-
a problem with one of my men.
And then points over at Smart.
Lionel rolls insight because I'm not exactly sure what you're trying to tell me. But you do have a problem with one of my men. Involving this individual here. The guard begins sweating. Lionel turns and goes, "You know what he might be referring to?" The guard goes, "No, sir, I don't understand, sir. I just..." Then the other guard goes, "He didn't clear the way, that guy did." And he points over to Smart Fella. And Lionel darts his head back to Beans and goes, "Ah, so you were just attempting to get on my good side, kiss up." "No, sir, I did inform the people." "Shut up." "So I have you to thank for clearing the crowd of hooligans that were in my way."
Oh, I mean, yeah, I just got him out of the way.
It was Most excellent work. You know, I have been in many instances myself where I've been on the front of a riot. Would I have someone be able to disperse crowds as easily as you have there, many lives could have been saved. That was incredible work, young. Where did you learn such skills?
Oh well, I lived on a farm. Also, I went to school for livestock management.
Wow. I think
And
we really need education reform. Because you're telling me that all we need to do to wrangle these people into place is treat them like animals?
I mean, it was just like in the moment. It seemed to work, I guess.
Huh. Very curious. Well, this is good to know. You're from House Zara, I see.
He looks down at his like beat up, ragged. Oh yeah, yeah. I was.
You'll have to work on your presentation, but your skills are unmatched. Who is your commanding officer, or are you with these individuals now? And he points to the bard group.
Well, I kind of got lost, and these guys picked me up. They seem kind of nice.
See. Well, they must be a skilled band to attract such a crowd. Very interesting. I may have. Uh-oh.
Can I fly over?
Yep. Uh-huh. What is this small insect flying before me?
Oh, Mr. Lionel Reinhardt, I've heard of you.
I'm sure you have.
You know, we have tales of men like you.
Do you now?
Yes. I'm very curious, sir. Please, tell us a story of one of your battles.
Roll for persuasion.
Ten.
I'm not so confident that a little fairy like you is trying to coax critical information out of you, so I will not be obliging quest. But you are correct in that I have many stories to tell.
I think it's worth being immortalized, and it will raise the morale of the people in this town. You see how music makes them laugh, raises their spirits? We've given them no food, no water, nothing to help them actually live, and yet they dance.
Were they dancing?
They certainly were.
Yeah. Guard's turn, and Steven goes, "Oh yeah, we were dancing. Some real good ditties I had over there. Good stuff."
That's right. That's right, Beans.
Well, then I may have stumbled upon a set of most valuable. I'll tell you what. Why don't you come with me? I'll arrange for you to meet some people who may be able to boost your careers. And as for you, Mr. He turns to, you know, your name?
Oh, who me?
Yes. Yes, you, son.
My name is Smart Fella.
I think you would make a most excellent employee of mine. Well, Commander, you'd be interested were I to offer you such a position to retire you from any trouble you may have been facing in Zara?
Well, I suppose that would be nice.
Then it's
I might be able to get some new clothes.
certainly would. I would hope you take better care of them, but they will be much. This would be most beneficial. Then I will take you up on your offer, for now, traveling band of bards whose names I do not yet know.
Fantasy generator.
I do
That's
not
what
care
they call
at this instant. What I will say that you are in my good graces because of the shockingly good work of this brilliant young man.
Oh,
He
yeah.
points to Smart Fella. He says, "This individual The rare find, and then he turns to his guards and he says, in this day and age where young men run about like dogs, lapping up their own vomit.
I'm writing all of this down.
And he turns back to the group and says, if you are so skilled to draw such crowds, then you may be able to seek greater audience. But we will be putting you all to the test in that. And as for you, perhaps you shall escort me now, and maybe you shall meet up with your friends at a later time. Commander Fella,
All right.
come with me. And he ushers you into his
Wait,
wagon.
as Smart's going, I walk over to him and I give him like a fatherly smile and a pat on the shoulder, and then I hold him by the cheeks and I kiss him on the forehead and I say, "Be well."
He has the most confused look on his face.
And then he says, "Go on to your destiny."
Okay.
Smart Fella gets in the wagon. Ronhart takes it straight up the path beyond the courtyard.
As he's leaving, I start playing my lute and start singing the tale of Smart Fella.
There goes my hero.
All right. Now we have an interesting set of options before us. Because now we have these funny little characters. Smart Fella has played his part. And so now the question is, what would we like to do now? I mean, we can just stick with these goobers. But
I don't know. I'm good with either.
One Siobhan.
I can almost assure you that we're not jumping back to Siobhan because we've got 2 episodes. And so
Did she?
there's
Zephyr,
another
I
group.
would like to play. Zephyr's, I mean, if you wanted to.
Listen, I'm not gonna say I haven't played Cagliari for 3 months, but
we could do a lot. So timey-wimey shenanigans get interesting here. I'll just lay all the options out on the table up front. Zephyr, Bloppletup, Dweeby group are going to enter a story-based combat. It probably shouldn't be a problem because they have a small army with them. But they're gonna walk into combat. Full disclosure.
Did we not just walk out of combat?
You did. That's what makes it funny. Your group can't catch a break.
Bring it on! Wait, sorry, wrong character. Right.
So we could do that, or we could catch up with Sable and Cagliari, or we could catch up with Malachi. What's happening now, though, is to keep track of our time. This is now the evening, which is the same time it is for Siobhan. It was late afternoon last we checked with the Dweeby Bloppletup everyone group. And then Malachi is also late afternoon. Just like going
Waiting
for
for
the
Vesper.
sendings, waiting for Vesper. So, I mean, we have a lot of options. We could also keep with this group and Smart Fella, and I'll get them back together in a short time with a tiny one. Anything can be.
I'm good with literally anything. So I'll let you guys decide.
For me, I'd say keep the bards alive, but we could go to some other group now.
Then I'm gonna bring it down to 2 options. If we're doing the Dweeby group, then you gotta put your combat brains on. Otherwise, it would probably be Cagliari and Sable.
Then combat we shall.
Okay.
I'm thinking maybe the combat. I kind of want to talk more with Grodger, and he's not here. So
That's true. True. All right, Brendan, you good with kill? Kill, die, death. All right, Brendan's
God, he's
dead.
dead. The spoons
Wait.
killed him.
We haven't had a long rest, right? We just had a short rest.
Yes,
Ugh,
it's difficult.
that's a problem.
Exit.
Oh, he's muted.
I'm back. Sorry.
He's
Okay,
back.
no problem.
What happened?
Nothing. We were deciding what we're doing, and I think we have 2 votes for combat in the everybody
Crime bat?
combat.
Combat.
I just say
Wombat, wombat.
combat 'cause,
What's the other option?
Sable and Cagliari.
But Jacob kind of wants to wait for Garage to be available.
Yeah, that's fair. We can do the 3v then. I feel like we haven't gotten to spectate that group in a while.
We haven't catch up, and they're just down here. Look at them already marching. All right, this is gonna be super involved. So buckle up and prepare your. I haven't even figured out what the heck I want to do. Gotten to the point where there's so many people, a couple of ideas, but it's kind of wild. So, all right, we're in the forest. It is now officially night as the sun is setting. Twilight has begun. Good news is you've made it through the forest with your escorts, your bugbears, and it hasn't been any problem. I have the map up on my screen. I'll toggle to that quick. We just passed Bluffdorf. Got a bunch of food loaded up. I forget the number of rations that I gave you. Should be somewhere. Hehe. You have now followed the forest a distant amount of time and actually met up with the river. The good indicator means you're making progress. So you have now begun following the forest on the border of the river. Marker for getting you over to Namir. Then you'll head north, and then we'll look at it. But for now, you have just made it to the river. And I need to do a little bit of math to figure out, you know what? No, I'm not going to do math. I'm just going to say that it's nighttime. Like doing. I don't even know particularly what time we left off. So I'm saying it's evening. We're at the river. And man. So it's getting to the point where you're probably all looking around for a place to rest or camp. Of course, it being the woods, you already know that it can be a bit tough and a bit dangerous. So, I would like our 2 scouts, one of which here, roll perception to scout ahead. You are with. Like I can still hear being.
Nah, that's just all the soldiers breaking out their meal kits.
Yeah, that definitely.
For sure.
Like, oh, I'm famished. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it much more. Get some grub.
Eyes are bigger than your stomach. Face.
It's just the sound of all the armor with the fucking
wine.
bottles in them. Yeah.
I need to get into character.
I
Hey,
do
I'm
have glasses.
walking here. Alright.
Yeah. What do you got on perception?
That's a thing that I definitely rolled when it was asked of me and didn't do just now. 10.
Yeah, okay. Don't really see anything much. It's a little bit difficult because the area you're walking, following the river, there's a set of pretty large rocks that, I mean, you could feasibly climb, but it would just here to go around with the number of people you have. So, and there's a little passage through that. You could go further down as you don't see anyone or anything currently.
Cool.
So, straight or down, what do you
Oh. Down?
Alright, McKay, you start making your way down. Zephyr, Wappletep, Dweeb, You all notice that Light McKay is trekking his way down, and you look at the rocks ahead of you, trying to see why. You want to follow his lead? You want to do anything else? Woods are fairly dense here. It's gotten pretty dark.
In that case, we're
Follow him.
we're probably following pretty close. We don't want to get left behind.
Following very close. Self. It's all just grass. Doesn't really. Yeah, there's a guy. Your bugbear escorts are still here. How can you?
Oh shit! That's what I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that part.
You have your entourage right now.
Who did you say is leading?
The bugbear group.
Okay.
I should be seven. I mean, who's leading the entire group is Toya and Light. Guys.
I also forgot about the bugbear.
B7.
I gotta be
B10.
completely honest. I was not paying attention when he described straight and down, so literal coin flip. I just said down, so we're going for it.
Well, you make your
Leader
way,
of the pack.
make your way around the rock. All of a sudden, it becomes very obvious to you. You didn't see it earlier because of the density of the trees. There's a campfire up ahead, smoke emerging from the top, and a whole crew of people in dark blue robes. You can't tell if they've seen you yet or not, but your group hasn't been particularly quiet. So now it's starting to look like one individual, a tiefling. I guess I should actually.
You said a tiefling?
Yeah, I'm dropping the image in chat.
Did we expect these people to be here? I do not remember.
It was alleged by the bugbears that they chased off a group of cultists.
Oh yeah, it's the moon guys.
The individuals
Oh.
noted in very eerie garb. It appears that they're wearing plate of some kind, robes. Some of the prominent members have masks. Some of you definitely, but not Light or Detroit.
Fuck.
Now, here's the interesting. Notice some chatter coming over. A tiefling with a wand walks over. Some of the lower ranking members aren't facing you. Like, well, roll stealth for me.
Ooh, my real life dice is doing so well. Gotta see his modifier. 21.
Nah, you're fine. No one has seen you, but the caster is walking around and making hand signals. And two men in masks and armor backing him up. Actually, English.
Why don't you just make Sea Paladin 2 so you can have Sea Paladin and Sea Paladin 2?
No, because that's gross, because it's two different forms.
Yeah, but
Thank you. So, you haven't been seen, but it's clear that they're getting some people together because they see the troop coming in behind you, Fox. So I think now would be the time to roll. Combat hasn't begun.
I'm gonna roll and I'm gonna go pee before we fight.
Go ahead. I still don't know.
I got a 9.
Alright. Remember your number.
Fuck.
I'm gonna do
I
it.
just write it down.
I'm gonna do it in group. Otherwise.
I always get low initiative.
Brendan, I'm tasking you with another thing, Drew.
Okay,
The paladins.
I got a document open.
Paladins are going on your initiative.
Paladins? Oh, they're paladins. Do you mean on or like with
On
or like
with.
after?
On/with.
That's stinky.
Another Earth, another place.
I
Race
got
to
a
find out
14.
who's the best.
All right. Rogue is going with you, Zephyr. Think.
I'm the same.
Okay. All right. This is where things.
Sometimes things get complicated.
Yeah. So right now, nothing has happened. From what you can see, light, it looks like they've noticed it. Some of you, but they're not necessarily moving. But they are armoring up and making sure that every cultists are gathering tightly. Is there anything you'd like to do? I'm probably going to keep walking. They haven't noticed.
I would have like gestured for them to stop.
Being disturbed. Here for you, toddler. Quietly do.
Of course he does. Champion.
Oh God.
Walks over to you.
Well.
Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck
like what's 3BC? Just like waving his hand at him?
Like
Dweeby's waving back.
Probably giving like what, a stop motion.
yeah.
Appears to be walking in by two arms. He gets the attention.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome. The leader gets the attention of here dweeby.
Like, are they like clearly looking at us?
Yeah. They're like they're in defensive formation. They're not like super aggressive in their body language. But
Oh,
they're
so
very
they know
defensive.
we're here.
They do now, yeah. They've just
Oh.
seen you. You've just
I'm just gonna wave at them. Hello.
doesn't wave back or mask hides most.
Yeah, I figured. I have -3 charisma.
Yeah. 7 shuffles back to.
Those are the cultists that were killed a bunch.
Yeah, but it looks like there's a lot of them.
Of us.
Is there? Dweeby starts counting on his fingers. He doesn't get very far.
Yeah. The two people who can't count. Going, there's more. No.
Whoa.
In what gods are you in service to? Bastard.
God. Dweeby like kind of looks at the ground. Well, that one.
What a guy.
You speak nonsense. Depart from these woods.
Oh. You must own this place.
A ritual is being performed that you have disturbed. Leave now.
Well, how we we walk.
Stay
Can I-
clear of the river.
Can I hear this and go over there?
You can, yeah. From which side? Just this way?
No, the back
Other
towards
way?
where
Yeah,
they're talking.
Yeah.
What's all the gray?
Rock.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Big rock. So this, I guess I should
Rocket stone.
add some depth information.
Whoa, you wouldn't.
Darker. They are pretty tall, so they appear like 5 or so they're very walkable, but they're still a little bit rough. Kind of rough. Yeah. All right. So what's Light doing?
Look, I think we got up on the wrong foot here.
87 arrows to the neck.
What do you propose to rectify the situation?
Do you guys know the code?
I do not know what you speak.
What was it? The rose is within the thorn. Does that mean anything to you?
The heck is that? What is that?
You know, the classic like phrase response thing. We tell you, you tell us, and then
All right, we start blasting.
What actually is that? I'm serious.
I'm just, you know how like secret cults will like meet up with each other and be like, oh
Yeah.
yes, the rose is within the thorn, and the guy makes soup for the boy. Oh yes, now we talk.
Code words, yeah. Yeah, I understand.
I am trying. I am trying to gaslight them into thinking that they forgot a code word.
I don't think that's gonna work. You're not in the ceremonial robes.
I'm trying it.
Okay, I mean.
You asked me what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, roll for persuasion with disadvantage.
Can I do deception? Does that have a +1 to that?
He is lying.
Yes.
Disadvantage. Well, I mean, depending on which one you use, it's either a 2 or a 4. So
We know not of what you speak. Depart unless you wish to enter the service of the up and coming. He who is yet to emerge.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie. I totally forgot, like, what we were doing here.
You're really just like walking to where you need to go.
We walked through the woods, and then we ran into the bugbears, and then you fought. We all fought them, and then you won against the champion guys. So now you're the leader, and they were like, "You got to be leader." You were like, "I don't want to be leader," and they were like, "Well, you are now." And you were like, "Okay, well, I guess we'll just do this." And they were like, "There's a cult in these woods," and then we found the cult.
We're just walking here. Like, this is just our path to get to your hole in the ground.
Oh,
Listen.
yeah.
I'm supposed to say the rose is within the thorn. You're supposed to say the good mother makes soup for the errand boy, and then I'm supposed to say, what was it? The caged whale knows nothing of the mighty deeps, and then you say,
Your jests do not amuse me. Leave.
Can I see what kind of ritual they're doing?
Not from here. You physically can't see.
Where?
Can't quite tell. It's probably on the other side of the rock.
Floptop's gonna go see and take a look what's going on.
Well, how about we just go this way and I'll point around the rock.
Like to where Arts and trains.
Yeah.
That is fine. Make haste with your leave.
I don't like your attitude.
You do not own these woods.
Nor the fuck do you.
All that you see here will soon be in service of the one yet to come, he who shall emerge,
Who's that?
he whose name is not yet ready to be spoken.
Can I pick up a pine cone and chuck
There's
it at these
literally
guys?
a paladin brandishing a shield with a crescent moon on it, and he's wearing a plague doctor mask.
Do they look like twins, but from like different races?
No.
Do I
they
have
look like Moon Dude used to.
Do I have like the cognizance to recognize that, or was that wiped from my mind?
Roll a history check. with disadvantage.
Do I have the cognizance to
Roll
remember
a history
that?
check with disadvantage because drugs.
Damn, don't do drugs, kids.
Could Divine Intervention tell me what he used to look like because I wasn't this character at the time?
I got a 5.
If you actually succeed.
I got a 2.
the two characters who know what these people are either brain damaged or brain damaged from drugs.
89.
89. I don't think that's gonna do it.
It's about 87 too high.
Hmm.
Well, where's this guy?
He is deep in the underground, yet to emerge and enhance his kingdom.
Does that click with me? I feel like that should click with me.
That should click with you. You're starting to realize that despite your drunken, drug-muddled past, you very clearly remember the Bloppletup guy in front of you was once called Moon Dude. He once stalked him through the woods, and he died, and there's this whole thing, and then you met in jail with the Deep Gnomes, and then you got banished to Shadowfell, but separately from them, and you still met up with them, and Moon Dude was there, other stuff happened. It's all kind of muddy and blurry. But yeah, this is all coming together. They're talking about the Moon Lord.
Hey, I don't like.
He doesn't like.
You assholes fucked up my house.
We do not know who you are.
I'm gonna throw a pine cone at them.
Alright, the paladins immediately brace, and then a pine cone just... Okay, actually roll athletics, because you gotta huck this thing.
26.
Alright. Oh my gosh, you hucked that pine cone. And,
I thought it was a pine cone, it was a rock.
okay. One of the paladins immediately, like, puts his shield in front of the caster and jumps in front, and then the rock just falls on the floor. Caster goes, "Do you not appreciate the powers which you toy with?"
I know I'm
Who
pretty
these guys are?
strong, but like...
Who are these people, Dweeby?
These are the fucking dudes who fucked with my mountain.
Who's this guy they're talking about?
Oh, it's Moonlord! Meteor says, "I know, it's Moonlord!" And then the caster goes, "His
I don't know who the
name
fuck
may
that is."
not yet be spoken!
Moonlord
Curse the
name,
infidels!" Alright, initiative time.
No way.
Oh, I wanted to throw another pine cone.
Yeah, this is where things get funny. Alright, so, did anyone roll above a 20?
No.
Alright.
Oh shit, I didn't roll for Cringe or any of those.
That's fine, I'm going to be kindling. Alright, this is where things get interesting. The caster is going to yoink a firebolt at Dweeby because he doesn't like him.
Yeah,
As
of
a
course I
reaction,
don't like him.
wait, does that count as a ranged projectile?
Oh yeah, it does.
I want to.
You slurping it? Alright. You slurp it, and then the caster immediately goes, "Ah!
Kill that man.
And then the paladins buckle up. They are ready to roll. Oh yeah, like percent.
So bad.
Got
I only have 5 more javelin, boys.
How unfortunate.
great. Okay. How does this sound? Sure, why not? Alright.
What kind of... They're all wearing face masks?
Only,
the
only these
placements?
prominent individuals, but you haven't yet seen the others. Fair. So, yeah.
Do the masks look like they can be easily removed?
No, they're strapped on pretty dang good. Very serious, like, buckles.
Good. You can use
Are
it as a
those-
handle to throw them
Are
around.
those metal
No.
buckles?
They, well, yeah, metal and leather. Like, leather straps with metal buckles.
I imagine the masks themselves are hard leather and they have soft leather straps and metal
Correct.
buckles.
Correct. Alright, does anyone have from like a 20 to a 15? No one? That's kind of crazy. Y'all suck at initiative rolls. Oh my gosh. Alright,
I always get low initiative.
check
Wait, how
this
did
out.
all those guys move up?
I
did
just
they
I just
That's
had
their
them-
turn?
Yeah. Their entire turn. They're not doing
Okay.
anything yet. An arrow whizzes by Bloppletup's head. It would have missed, but it gets zoinked into his shield. And then you hear a little frustrated. Ah! I think that literally might be that might be it.
Did that just get crisped?
Maybe.
What?
Kind of hiding behind trees currently. It just went bah, but it probably got crisp. All right, anyone from a 15 to a 10?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought no one was gonna say anything.
Everyone is up at the same time, I guess.
I got a 5.
The rogue,
Yeah.
me, the
Zephyr.
rogue, and
Would Zephyr have doubled back here at some point?
where would he be if not?
Over here.
No, he'll be with,
The group.
yeah, this is with the group.
Figured most people probably would. Back. Group everyone up. Alright, so Zephyr and Light, I believe, then.
So I didn't think this through. I don't think this through.
Oh, I did forget. Well,
I'm gonna go up and to the right, where there's that little one space alcove.
this
Yeah, right there.
behind a tree and this.
And then I'll hold my action to punch anybody that walks by. Any enemy that walks by.
Is anyone within 30 feet of me? No, not yet.
Not yet, no. Nearest person is 45 feet. Thanks, Caster, hiding behind a tree. He is half covered.
Okay, so I'm going to put my hand on Dweeby, and I'm going to say, I give you the blessing of the Storm Lord, and I'm going to cast guidance on him.
What's that do? I just get guidance.
So whenever you do an ability check, it's not attack or saves, but you can add a d4 to whatever you do. So if you do like a strength check or some, yeah, athletics or something.
Sick, thank you.
Alright. Anything else there?
No.
Alright, 9 to 5 is Dweeby and blah blah blah. Okay.
Wait, the rogue goes on my turn as well.
Yeah, I just had her go. There wasn't much happening.
Okay.
Same with the Paladins. Since this is kind of prelude setup stuff.
Paladins go with me.
Correct. And you and Bobbletup are up.
Alright, I'm gonna Sacred Flame the caster.
That range is 60 feet.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dex 17.
Failure on it.
Meow. 11 radiant damage.
Oh! Gosh! He's not happy yet. Okay. Is that it? Else?
That's all for now.
Maybe?
Dweeby's gonna look at all the bugbears
Okay.
and basically, I basically just say, "Well, boys, looks like you got what you wanted." And then I'm gonna throw javelins. Oh wait, no, are they hiding?
They are. They're
They have
behind tree
cover?
cover, which means their AC is higher and you're already throwing with disadvantage because they're 30 feet away.
Nah, I'm just gonna run up then.
Alright, they are going to follow your charge. 25 feet of movement for now.
What do I have? I have 35 feet of movement.
Alright. They're all going to move out. Up. You want to go like here? Get the caster?
Can I get there?
You can get there with Bugbear
35?
3. Yep. Alright.
Yes.
The
I will
paladin is going to impose disadvantage on your attacks. He is within 5 feet of the caster.
Is that
He
like a
has
reaction?
shield. It is a special ability.
Motherfucker.
Hee hee hee.
Protection fighting style.
In that case, can I just snatch the dude's mask?
Yeah, you can try to do that.
I
But
would
it would,
love.
it would still be with disadvantage because it's trying to get at him. Paladin's got his back.
Okay. I want to try it anyways.
Sure.
What will I do
Just roll to hit
with?
with your proficiency modifier.
Rats. My proficiency is the same as my dex, so I'm just gonna roll dex. 16.
That does not hit.
You would add both. If it's a dex weapon, you'd add both dex and proficiency.
Makes
It's
sense.
just like a, I guess, unarmed strike, which would be a +7, right? Like unarmed strike.
That's true. And what would that total?
You also have
20.
disadvantage.
Hold on.
20. It is a yeah. Did you roll a disadvantage?
Oh, yeah. So 20 would be the low roll.
Oh, okay. You rip his mask off. Do a little strength check for me. I don't think you're gonna have trouble with this one, but I have to confirm.
I hate you. You know that? Why would
What'd you get?
a nat 1?
Oh, 1? Oh my gosh.
Well, he got a 5, but
Okay. Now the mask does not come off. It is on tight. He says, "Unhand me." All right. The bugbear is gonna try to make a swing at him. Gonna hit once. Total of wow, minimum damage of 3.
Well,
Wait
does
a
he count
minute.
as
He has
grappled now?
disadvantage. Okay, he didn't hit at
Does he count as grappled though?
all. If you wanted to try to put him in a grapple, you could.
Well, because I'm
Wow.
trying to rip his mask
You
off,
are.
and if I fail to rip his
That
mask
makes
off, I'm
sense.
still holding his mask.
That makes sense. But
Got
you
your
rolled,
nose.
you rolled a 1 on a strength check, which means all he has to do to contest it is roll. Oh my gosh, you actually beat him. You rolled a freaking 4. All right, you won
You
the
suck.
you won the grapple with a 5.
incredible.
All right, he's grappled. All right, anything else? Probably it. I'm gonna have the rest
No,
of
but
your-
wouldn't that mean B3 gets like bonus?
It was kind of at the same time. Next time, actually no. Grappling just stops an opponent's movement, I believe. I don't think it imposes disadvantage on their attacks and advantage on friendly attacks until it's restrained.
I have no idea.
I believe that's the case. Someone can fact check me out while I'm moving a million bugbears in charge of the light brigade. They're probably all just sprinting. They don't
I was trying to read Nick's paragraph, so I didn't even hear what you were talking about.
paragraph. Oh, and oh yeah, he's gonna have it crazy. All right. Blue guy's already moved because I moved them beforehand. Which back to the top of the turn order, which is the caster. Currently grappled. Won't stop him from casting spells necessarily. What he is going to do is cast poison spray. Do we need to make a Constitution save?
Constitution. 13.
That is a failure. You are going to take a total of.
Wait. Oh no, I have resistance to poison. Okay, never
Oh
mind.
wow, this isn't hurt at all. On 2d12s, I rolled 4 damage, which gets halved to 2. 2 poison damage.
Rats.
So, yeah. Yoinks. That,
I've smelled farts worse than that.
that ends his turn as well. What a hero. And, that is being utterly it. He can't do anything else.
And really got the A team here.
Yeah. Okay. I think now we're at people. No one's 15 to 20, from what I remember.
Correct.
So it's now Zephyr and Light, if I recall.
Mhm.
And the
And
Paladins,
La Rouge.
Paladins and the Rogue pretty much move at the same time in this block, and they're both gonna move in to cover their mans. In the meantime, they are going.
Oh shit! I should have raged.
Yeah, Paladin number 2 is going to cast Cure Wound. And that.
What a cringe baby.
What's a
Only I
six?
can cast Cure Wounds.
Man is going to recover 19 hit.
That's a fat Cure Wounds.
Yeah, I rolled extremely well. So he is back to full health. And the other paladin is going to see the coming entourage of troops moving in. And he's going to cast Bless on C1, C7, and C8. And I guess I won't move them yet. I'll leave that there. Paladin's cast Bless in action. He's not doing anything else other than opposing disadvantage on attacks made to the caster. And he doesn't really go to try to get him ungrappled because he's Bless, so that's all he's gonna do is stand there as a tank, and now Zephyr and Block went up.
Okay.
Flop, what's up?
Excuse me, Zephyr and Light.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, Dweeby, does a 17 hit you?
That's my armor class.
So that hits you. An arrow flies from the tree, dealing a total of 12 piercing damage, with damage from sneak attack totaling to another 16. So that's whatever that math is, 28 piercing damage as an arrow lodges its chest.
Yo, chill with that.
Can I see the rogue?
Make a perception check while the arrow is shot. Have to beat her stealth, which is high.
I got where is my? This is the wrong character. 13.
Needed a 24 or higher. Do not see where the rogue is.
Literally impossible
You-
for me.
You do know the general direction, up in one of the trees by the rock. See her, so you can't easily
Alright.
attack her.
Do I know where all the others are?
You are starting to see them filing through the gap in the rocks.
I meant like, can I? The people I can't. I don't have direct line of sight. Do I know where they are? Like the caster and paladins.
Oh, yes, because Dweeby has one grappled, and you can just see, you can see him grappling into the trees from the paladins behind, but it's very dense, it's the front lines.
I'm gonna go to the right side of the tree that the caster's
Here,
next to. One down, because I can still punch. He's still within 5 feet of me, but then I'm not within 5 feet of the paladin. And then I'm gonna punch him.
all right.
Net 20.
Yikes. Guys,
9 damage.
really not bad. Help this guy out. All right, that all?
I don't.
No, it's
Oh,
level one.
he's already grappled.
He is
Could
already
we,
grappled.
could we both grapple him?
You can try to restrain him. Since he's already grappled.
All right, I'll do that. I have my tavern
Yes.
brawler grapple ability.
These trees, do they have branches?
They do.
Or do they look sturdy enough to?
They're very climbable.
Okay. So, am I able to still see Beauty?
Not easily. Not from this angle.
Okay.
So is it a strength check or is it athletics?
I think it's athletics. Tested by his acrobatics roll.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a 20 instead of an 18.
That is a tie. You need to re-roll.
Oh.
Hold on, 19 plus 1.
Well,
Now it's a 16.
10.
Alright. He's wriggled his way out of it while being grappled by. Still has in his.
So I'm going to go up 2 steps
Okay, here.
so I can see Dweeby.
Yep.
And then I'm going to cast. I think I should be able to. Is he within 30 feet of me?
I believe so, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So I am going to cast Sanctuary on him. Wrong. I'm going to cast Sanctuary on him. So he gets a. Oh, that's my bonus action, right? So until the spell ends, any creature who targets him has to do a Wisdom saving throw before they can attack.
Okay.
If they fail, they have to choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Alright.
And then since that's a first level spell, I'm going to move back 2 steps.
Yep.
And whenever I cast a first level spell or higher, I get to like fly 10 feet. So I'm gonna fly into a tree,
Yep.
like right next to me.
Yep.
And then as a bonus action, I'm sorry, I used my bonus action. So as my actual action, I'm going to use who's 60 feet in front of me.
You're gonna do what?
I'm trying to find somebody who I can see like 60 feet.
You have a better line of sight now that you're in the air. Oh, freeze block. You have a line of sight on one paladin.
Alright, so I'm going to use Frostbite on him. So he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. It failed.
So he's going to take. Fun. 1 point of cold damage.
Yep.
Also, he has disadvantage on his next weapon attack roll.
Okay. Alright. Block.
Oh boy. I'm gonna move up to where Dweeby is. Or how is that? How far away is that guy? Move 25 feet.
Yep, you can get here.
Oh yeah.
10 feet away.
Alright, not close enough.
I really lost all my spells last battle.
Alright, I'm going to. Yeah, I'll healing word Dweeby. So I'm not close enough to touch him. Let's see, Dweeby, you get 13 more hit points. And then I'm gonna Sacred Flame the Paladin on the left.
Massive failure.
On his part?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I should clarify. You rolled a 1.
14 radiant damage.
Oh my gosh, that stings! Oh man. Alright. Winks. Okay. Time for the little guy.
Oh, I gotta use my spell slot.
Alright. Little guys are charging. Much is it? They're guys are gonna. So C1, C7, and C8 have all been blessed. They begin unleashing their attacks of bears, 2 of which hit. Their daggers deal a substantial amount of damage to bugbears. Bugbears themselves are pretty tanky, fighting back, but only one of them can stand a hit. But he does instantly kill cultists. Spear fires a crossbow at speed 3 and hits him, also dead. Olaf fires a bow at 5 and misses. Now our blows of the little guys concluded here. I think We're back to Aster. Correct. I didn't miss anyone. Right?
Did Tweeby go?
Oh, I did miss Dweeby.
Damn!
995.
Did you get the paladins too?
I did, I think.
I wasn't really paying too much attention, I'm not gonna lie. But if it's my turn, I'd like to try and rip off this fucker's mask again.
Did I do? No, actually, you're right. I didn't do the paladins. I totally didn't.
Wait, when did they cast Bless?
The last turn. Out of
Man,
one
you
cast.
should like write this down or something.
Yeah, I don't wanna. He's doing his job, because I did say the paladin's going his turn and they haven't gone. So.
Okay,
Right.
you want me to just roll strength to pull this dude's mask off?
Yeah, because you have grappled.
23.
That thing is gone. Alright, now I gotta pull up the character sheet.
And I now put the poison mushroom in his mouth.
Oh!
The one that you told me was just instant death.
Oh my.
Do you like dexterity to do that? Get him out his teeth.
I am going to force.
Strength check,
separate-
ram it through his
That's
teeth.
a separate strength or dex check contested by his. That is. my
We just
gosh.
run strength back.
The treader is done.
Oh, motherfucker, dude! 6!
Oh,
Wait, what are you trying to do? An acrobat? What kind of check?
He's in a doing an
Strength.
ability check, so I mean, you could use your.
I can use the thing.
Add a D4. Mhm.
Is it worth it? Fuck it, yeah, we'll just do the D4.
It lasts for a minute, I think, so you can use it multiple times.
2.
Here's your guy.
Was that 8?
An 8. He got, I think, an 11. So.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, the mask is off though, and you see him in his trimmed beard. Yeah, he's not happy.
So basically, I just punched him in the face with a mushroom.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he avoided it. One of the paladins is gonna make a wisdom save to try to attack you. Actually, both of them are. One fails and is instead gonna move over to Light McKay. Other one, what's the save? I think it's not higher than 17.
Who?
The wisdom save
For
against
Sanctuary.
Oh no, I think it's less.
Okay. In which
14
case, he is going to, I think, just like, how do I even get Dweeby to stop grappling? Oh, that's how. He's gonna shield bash you. Make a strength or an acrobatics, or an athletic or an acrobatic. Okay.
Oh wait, who's the person who's attacking Greedy?
The paladin. The first paladin.
What's he attacking with?
A shield bash. It's an ability check, not a roll.
Okay.
I mean, it is a roll in the sense of it's an acrobatics or athletics, but it's not a
Okay.
weapon attack.
You just want me to make another strength check? Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
that's fine.
actually... Can I just roll this in fucking real life from now on?
Yeah, I don't care.
Like, that's actually not even real.
He's not gonna. Well, what did you roll?
Another nat 1.
Well, he rolled a 1 too. What's your plus modifier?
It ends up at a 5.
He only has a 3, so it ends up at a 4. You succeed. I'm not
That's
kidding.
so dumb.
I'm not kidding.
I'm just rolling in person from now on.
That's fine. That's fine. Paladins just trash the whole place. All right. Anyway, now that those shenanigans are down, I guess I have the paladin beat the tar out of Light McKay. Acrobatics, athletics contest, Light.
My choice.
Your choice.
17 athletics.
All right, success. You avoid getting bashed with a shield and knocked to the ground. All right. Both of them failing. They are both going to attempt to hit with a scimitar. The hit on Dweeby is going to land. The hit on Light does not. Scimitar deals a total of 7 slashing damage to Dweeby. And now, Dweeby, you can do whatever you want.
Is my turn again?
You never attacked, did you? Or oh no, that's right. You did the grappling thing. Yeah, never mind. Forgot about that. I'm cool.
Yeah.
All right, the caster is immediately going to attempt to acrobatics his way out of the grapple. So, yeah, strength check.
Another one?
Yeah, he's contesting. Facing an
Oh,
entire
shit.
action contesting.
Hold on, let
You
me
do
find
it
my
real
dice.
life. Roll a spoon.
I believe in you.
You said strength.
Yeah.
That's a 6.
Okay. He's finally free from your clutches and is going to eat his way out of there. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Wait, I forgot. He gets his way out of there, backing up all the way to the back wall, getting ready, past. He notices 2 corpses on the ground and begins casting a spell. Because there are 2 dead cultists on the ground. He begins chanting, and their corpses begin to light up. Alright,
Why did he cast light on those dead bodies? That's weird.
That's not what's happening. Like, you know, their flesh is beginning to, like, modify, and there's a red aura around them. Funny hee-hees. Okay, I think now we should be on the... Because no one is in the 20 to 15, so 15 to 10 was what? Zephyr and Light?
Light.
Yeah.
And the rogue.
The rogue is probably just going to shoot Dweeby. Is going to hit successfully.
Wait, did Jib pass the wisdom save?
Oh, I forgot about the wisdom save. Rogue fails the wisdom save, and then...
Has to attack somewhere else.
yeah, I mean, I'm aware, but... Pick something. Let's kill Kier. Come on. Let's just take that 18 and just, like, murder him, just, like, kill him dead. Alright, so that's minimum damage. Come on. Doesn't get sneak attack.
Where is Kier?
Yeah, I don't want to kill Kier. What's up? I get sneak attack. I can hit Bloppletup.
Can
right?
you?
Let's find out. No, I don't. Oh, then it really
You need
doesn't
24.
Hey, I got 24. I got it, John. Bloppletup's more important than Kier, and she knows that. She's gonna hit you. And she actually beats a 24 with a 26 to hit. Still rolls
Yikes.
minimum damage, 7, but with a sneak attack, that's 7 piercing.
Doesn't he have like half cover because he's behind so many people?
She's above that line. She's at 3. So.
Who
not
is?
really. Rogue.
The rogue?
Rogue.
Yeah, so that's 13 piercing damage to Bloppletup.
Oh boy.
And now, it's back to Light and Zephyr.
Hmm.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I forget to attack with the little guys? I did. I did forget to attack with the little guys. And that's
Man, you should
important.
write this down.
I should, but it sucks and it's stupid and there's so many guys. Oh, yo, they just killed a bugbear. Yoinky splinky. Alright, bugbear. Bugbear hit back. Bugbear kill. Okay, bugbear did not kill. Bugbear wounded. Alright, C8 wounded. Alright. The little guy is gonna attack the paladin. Hey, he actually hit the paladin. Look at him. Good for him. Paladin's gonna really. But he don't have that. Nah, he don't. Alright, that's gonna be 7 damage. Paladin was not doing super great. A little beat up. The other bugbears are gonna move in and take advantage of this. Start trying to wail on the paladins as well. Not a single one of them hit because AC is too high. Beaten. Devin are gonna back up, fight, and the other's gonna move in. Completely with a shot. Here's gonna shoot and kill a guy. Dead. Another corpse taking.
I don't like the way you're saying that.
Too bad. Olaf hasn't made a single shot yet. Oh wait, that hits because their AC sucks. They're little babies.
Little baby.
5 is good. Alright. Now it's done.
Okay. If I tried to jump to the tree directly in front of me,
Yeah.
is that possible?
Yeah, you can do that. 3B is fine. Well, that's 2 hits against light.
Alright, does that count as my regular movement? Can I do another one?
Yes, regular movement.
Okay, thank you.
The next one is you could go to this one without having to do an acrobatics check, and this one. Easy jumps. And that's at about 30 feet.
Okay. So from where I am,
That is 9 damage to okay.
Gotcha.
yeah, so I'm just going to, oh, that's Cranch, okay. I'm going to use, that one is within 15 feet of me. D6?
That's a bugbear.
Oh yeah. Oop,
That's your friend.
friendly
Shoot it
fire.
anyway.
Actually,
Sorry,
friendly
bud.
fire.
I do it anyway. I'm gonna cast, I guess, from where I am, that's pretty much what I can do. I'm gonna cast Frostbite on that paladin again.
Oh, that's a con save, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a failure.
Alright. Big money, no whammies. Alright, 4 points of cold damage. At disadvantage on your next weapon attack.
Alright. Light.
Alright, I'm gonna punch this paladin right in the noggin.
Good luck.
Big money, big money, big money, big money. 17.
No dice. Bounces off the shield.
Alright.
Oh,
Is that all? Think of anything else? Like, talk with that. VB. Talk a lot.
Alright.
Oh, I'll use my second wind funny ability thingy. I just gotta roll a die and
Yeah, that is-
heal.
Paladin 1, who's currently getting destroyed, is gonna roll minimum healing on his cure wounds for a total of 7 hits. He is actually pissed, and he goes, "Oh come on, 2 1s on D8s."
Yeah, well, I just rolled a 10 on a D10, buddy. How you doing?
Loud. But he's still not doing too good. He's gonna use a bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on himself. Buckled up. The other paladin is also going to cast Shield of Faith on himself, and is also going to use his last secondary spell slot to heal his other paladin for 16. Which the paladin goes, "Oh, that's much better." Alright, he's tapped. I think that's both of the paladins. They're done. Their Shield of Faith up. Flowing aura around them. Incredibly difficult to hit. VBN block with that.
Alright, I'm gonna move up to the paladin right in front of me.
Yep.
I'm never gonna get that to land. You guys have high armor, I can't use that against them. I want to use it so bad, I'm gonna whiff. Wouldn't you like to know?
I would. I would.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. Why not? Inflict wounds at the 3rd level.
Okay. Are you
I missed.
Who's you?
I got an 8.
Yeah, no.
I've never hit that. I haven't hit it once.
Yeah, it's probably very difficult.
I've never even hit it on easy things to hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna healing word. Dweeby's fine. Only healing word light.
Ah, I don't need it. Don't do it. I don't need it. Don't do it.
You just turn around and don't do it. Don't do a bubble up.
A voice.
Fine, I'll heal the weeby. I'm out of second level spell slots, so you get a first.
Hey,
level
this
spell
guy
slot.
got 2 1s on his D8s, right? I got a 10 on my D10. I'm doing fine.
Yeah, you get 8 hit points, weeby.
8 of them. Wow.
Maybe you're the guy.
Can I push past these 4 heads in front of me?
Yeah, they're not really gonna cause you any problems.
Cool.
Paladin might.
I'd like to rage.
Oh, that's
Ah.
okay. Alright.
And I'm gunning for this caster, man.
Alright,
I'm
you
putting this
provoke
fucking
opportunity
mushroom up
attack.
his mouth.
Paladin strikes. Does an 18 hit?
18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, that is 10 slashing, which becomes 5 due to the rage.
Thank God I did that. I'm gonna punch this caster with the magic mushroom.
The caster immediately casts shield.
What's that do?
It's gonna make him harder to hit.
Don't care.
Alright. Huh? Full unarmed strike.
Maybe I do care. 16?
Nope.
I don't think they would hit normally.
Wouldn't hit normally. I have to
What?
put on. He's goaded.
That's a good thing I'm raged, because I'll do it again.
That is a valid choice.
18.
Not that. That will hit. No, wait, no, I won't. What talking about? That's not gonna hit. Cast shield. Suffer. Anything else? Alright, well in the meantime, I'm gonna resurrect the babies. Because now we're back.
Is my shock stick a
I think it's
bonus action?
No. Like it's a full thing.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. I raged for my
Yeah.
bonus action anyways.
Alright, 2 zombies emerge on the battlefield, pricking fear into the heart of little B8 of both of them are just gonna make their little attacks on him and actually both roll goaded numbers and deal a substantial number of bludgeoning damage, and B8 is on the ground being bit and eaten by zombies. And Kier is gonna try to kill one of the zombies, but whiffs and is not gonna get any closer and is actually gonna backpedal. As is Parts. Actually, no, their AC sucks. Who am I kidding? Oh no, they're freaking dead. Oh, let me roll damage. Okay, I rolled minimum damage. Okay, I rolled minimum damage twice. Zombie is, in fact, not dead. Half health. Incredible. Tis bloodied further. Alright, guess B8 can reach out. Oh, that's a crit from B6. Who's gonna curb stomp the remaining zombie, but the other zombie is still alive. Standing on the corpse of another guy. Little cultist is gonna strike at B6 and it's gonna hit. The other wounded cultist, not gonna hit. A little bit scared by the zombies. This cultist is gonna come in and try to protect his man. This is definitely not gonna hit. The other 2 cultists are gonna attempt to strike their back flank. One of them's gonna hit the bugbear number 9. The other one out of like phase range. Yeah, the other one's just gonna move out of like phase range and try to attack the bugbear anyway. Bugbear 9.
Gonna go for it.
Go for it. Bugbear 9 has been killed by the cultists.
24.
Oh, that'll definitely hit him.
38 damage.
Wow, he has 1 hit point left.
Not 9 damage. I lied.
I will rename him to C1 HP. That is how much health he has. Alright, I think that's it in terms of little guys. Out of our,
Man,
that I'm
why
leaving
spare the dying in action? That's gross.
That's kind of silly. Alright, the caster back up, and he is pissed at Dweeby. Gonna reattempt poison spray. Dweeby, make a con save.
Yeah. con save.
Yep.
23.
Alright, I think that specifically does nothing. It specifically does nothing now. It means this guy is extremely pissed off at you and he can't do anything. Can't even disengage without provoking opportunity.
Yeah, just wait till you try my farts, bitch.
Alright. I think that's like all we can do is your little man.
Dweeby fights after taco night.
I think now we're back to Zephyr and Light.
Did the paladins go?
They go with Dweeby.
Yeah, did they go, Phoebe?
I think they cast they healed each
Yeah,
other.
that's right. Yeah.
So they didn't attack, but they're now goaded in glowing blue. So
Did C2 miss me, or did he go? Did he do anything?
T2 helped kill the bugbear.
Gotcha. All right.
Trying to cover their flank with +1. And the paladin is covering C2, so C2 just kind of went like, eh. Because now you're faced with this shield tango man. Alright. Yeah, it's Zephyr and it's and the road. Who's gonna shoot Dweeb and miss? That
Well,
sucks.
despite all these weapons, my most damaging move is punch. So
Punch paladin?
I miss.
Probably. Definitely.
Okay. I'm gonna try to jump over Cranch's next tree,
Yep.
and then can I jump to the next one?
10 feet. Yep. 20 feet of movement.
Okay. And then from where I am,
How are you?
I think kind of like this may not be wise. CD is one of the
The corpse.
dead.
Cultist dead. Cultist zombie. Cultist.
Okay. I don't trust that path with it. So instead, I will. Okay, so from up in the tree,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna use lightning lure. Can C7 make a strength saving throw?
Oh, he has the spell that I added to the caster. I mean, we're cast yet. Yeah. He failed. He gets pulled up 10 feet to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
I
then he
love
has
this
to take
spell.
lightning. He has to take lightning damage.
Go ahead and roll, but he's probably dead. Maybe not.
And I'm gonna use one of my special abilities, Wrath of the. Nope, not that one. Oh, I think I already used it. Oh. No! Channel Divinity. Oh, actually, no, I'm not even bother. I'm just gonna roll regular damage. I don't want to waste it on somebody who's probably gonna die.
Depends on whether you create a bird. Probably don't, because you're on the third level.
2 points of light.
Oh no, he's chilling. Not dead.
But does it say that they stay in the held up, or
Well, the lure is what pulls, but they weren't really thinking about vertical pulling. So what's
Mhm.
likely to happen is the lightning grabs him, dissipates, and then he falls back to the ground.
does it take any damage from falling?
Yeah, I'll give him a d6 of damage.
Let's go.
5 damage. He's still alive, but his ankle snapped.
Isn't it like more than that?
Huh?
10 feet.
Sorry, I had something in my mouth. Isn't it like more than that?
No, it's a d6 per 10 feet.
Ah,
Like a
good job.
specific system. It's kind of weird.
No, I thought it was like a bigger dice though.
Oh no, that would be awful. Even if it is, that's stupid, and I'm ruling that it's expert.
Flop
The way
falls
they-
300 feet into the water. He takes
Yeah.
8 D100 damage.
Yeah,
like-
What's funny is the way they
Yeah.
do it is that you when you're falling, you essentially fall 500 feet instantly. Like, It's the way it's ruled. It's so weird.
It's dumb. All right. I think Blackwood, Dweeby, and the Paladins are up.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Paladins.
pocket a mushroom.
Of course.
I'm gonna Sacred Flame the Paladin in front of me.
Okay. Oh, he still failed.
Yeah. 9 radiant damage. That wasn't a good roll.
Been dodging the high AC.
Oh,
He's going to attempt to pummel you to death with his scimitar. And no, neither of those are going to hit. That's that. The other paladin also going to attempt sort of like backpedal a bit without exiting combat radius and cover his flank by bashing B3. Both of those are going to hit. Definitely enough damage taken. Left is the other chief.
Is it an action to grow my claws?
No. It was like a bonus action of anything.
Alright, I got claws now.
Alright, he's got claws now.
Interesting.
Oh, that does like no damage.
Yeah, it's not great.
But it can grapple.
And grapple. Are you grappling?
Can I?
Want to try? Godspeed.
It's an action, ain't it?
Yeah. Oh, did he already use his action on?
Yeah, Sacred Flame is an action.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking. Yeah, no, then alright. Your claws are out. Okay.
I can't use them.
Yeah, yep. Alright, Dweeby.
Yeah, I'm gonna tactically swap the poison mushroom for the big old great axe.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at the caster and I'm just gonna say, would have been a mercy. And now he's gonna eat axe.
He's gonna cast shield again.
24.
Nope. Wait, actually, hold up.
Bubble gum and
Let him
eat
cook.
axe.
Yeah, that hits.
I was gonna say if a 24 doesn't hit, I'm never gonna hit him.
Burning is a slap.
8 damage.
Ugh.
13.
13 doesn't hit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did I say frenzy rage or did I just say rage?
And you can enter a frenzy whenever you want.
Yeah, but it counts as a bonus.
Yeah. Yeah, so you didn't enter a frenzy rage yet, that's true.
Hmm.
You
What
like
the fuck can I do with my bonus action?
enter a frenzy.
Oh, yeah. I just put it up. It's like your bonus actions: frenzy, attack, rage.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then yeah, fuck it. We'll do that. We'll
Okay.
frenzy rage.
I always get confused as to whether frenzy bonus action. Making a frenzy attack is just a bonus action. It turns your rage into a frenzy.
I think it's the latter.
That's what I thought. So you should be able to just attack him.
You think so?
I'm looking at it now. Yes.
A swath of internet before me.
The
Tell me.
second that you make a frenzy attack, you're in a frenzied rage, and at the end you suffer a level of exhaustion. But you can just bonus action attack whenever the heck you want. Start a frenzy rage.
Okay, well then, 23.
That hits as well.
6.
Damage?
Wait, yeah. So something I didn't look at was rage says I get +2 melee damage with strength weapons. Does that mean I should have been adding +2 for all of these?
Yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
about that. That is very true.
So
he's
did I.
actually at 8 health.
Okay.
The most goated part of rage is the resistance. Like,
Yeah. So
he's extremely...
Baritotem Barbarian be like.
Yep. Alright, the caster is alive, but extremely weakened.
yeah.
Paladins have already made their move. Now looking back at their caster period. little guys are going to attempt to move in, all making attacks on Phoebe, and only one of them hitting for a total of, no, 5 damage becomes 2 damage. I think I round.
I think that you round up until I get like a feat or something. I think
No,
there's
I'm
a
like,
feat that makes it round
no,
down. Right?
damage having is always, there's always this good thing is around.
Oh.
Yeah, you round down. Alright, 2 damage.
Oh man.
Alright. Bugbears entering war with the zombie. They're wounding it, killing it. Little guys are having the bugbears. Not killing it. Here in parts, so I'll also try to attack the zombie. Here hits. Not enough damage to kill it. Olaf. Freaking. Alright, zombie's finally dead. I don't know. Zombie's finally. Bugbear 6 dead. Long of the grips. Bugbears are fading out. Bugbears come in to support light decay, but neither are able to get in. Oh no, hold up, this guy does. He's put it with the sauce. 5 damage. Bottom 2. He's been hit all week. All, I think that is it. Baby guy. Now I can go back to the caster. I'm correct. I go back. Caster.
I don't know, man. You should have written it down.
Yeah. Caster is going to disengage and then climb up the rock. Get out of the range. As far as make it. That is pretty much his turn. Immediately to light.
I'm just gonna like go scooch past the paladin to go above him. And then because I clearly can't hit this guy, I'm gonna attack C2.
Alright. He'll be attacking with disadvantage.
You can just do that? Okay.
You can't just do that.
I
You're
don't
within
know.
5 feet of him
Anyway.
and one of his friends. Against his friend.
Does a 10 hit?
No. Kind of close. Nice.
The paladin wearing a bunch of armor.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to slide down the tree.
Okay.
No, I want to land like right in front of Blockletop.
Oh, here, okay.
And I'm going to reach out and touch the paladin.
Okay.
And I'm going to let me see if I landed. Let's see if I landed. Ooh, a 23.
That'll do it.
And now I'm going to use my Channel Divinity to allow me to just automatically do the full damage from the spell automatically. And I think it should do more damage if he's wearing armor.
Okay.
Oh, I have advantage if they're wearing armor. Alright, I hit anyway. Alright, so 8 points of lightning damage.
Okay. His Shield of Faith concentration has not been broken. Power and twos. Get what he 5 damage. Oh, it was a bugbear. Yes, power
Heroic
and
bugbear.
faith is down. Oh yeah, Bugs cheat never moved. Kill people. Oh yeah, he killed him alright. Alright. Now the rogue is gonna go and is gonna try to attack Dweeby. This time the attack is gonna land. And we get to go to the thingy dice. That is going 11, 21 comes 10 piercing damage. He walk across, bonus action, action, and hop her way across the battle. Now we're at level up in Dweeby again.
Alright, Sacred Flame.
Oh, I I'm one away from succeeding.
Take 13 radiant damage, bitch.
Oh, Paladin 1?
The other guy in front of me.
Dude, I buffed your Sacred Flame, right?
Yeah, you made it from 15 to 17.
Oh yeah, that was huge. Now it actually is good. At 13?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is not doing good. He's burned. He would let me do.
How far away am I from Caster? Is he like far away?
Yeah, he's up on a rock. He's very hard to see.
Like how far away?
50.
50 feet, you say?
He's like 30 feet away. Problem is, once you enter this, it's rough
range.
It's
How
20
do
feet
you
on
how do you get that far?
the little guy.
Did he full sprint? Did he dash?
No, he's got a funny little item.
Alright, I'm also going to,
Dibs.
I guess I could have hit the guy. I'm gonna have Sacred Flame's better. I'm gonna Healing Word Dweeby. You get 15 hit points, Dweeby.
Okay. Thank you. I am very good now.
Alright, are you charging up the hill?
Yeah.
So,
Can I like jump up there or something? Is there like
and the problem is because it's rough terrain, you double. It's like
how far does 35 get me?
35
like
gets you right up to it,
17?
but then you're burned out.
Yeah, but I can hit him.
Oh yeah, that is true. So yes.
And then I'm gonna hit him. 18.
That doesn't hit. He's cast shield.
Here.
Be running out of the spots.
Yeah. Christ almighty. Wait. What would it be if I wanted to tackle him?
It would be a strength check tested by his acrobatics or athletics.
Let's do it. I want him down off the fucking thing. And I get
Roll
advantage
the-
because I'm raging.
Don't even. He rolled a 1.
I'm
Down.
still gonna do it because I feel good about it.
Okay.
I got a nat 20, eat shit.
Yeah, he's done. He's pinned.
I wanted to tackle him to like the low ground.
Oh, you could do that. I'll allow it. Probably take a bunch of damage. Press
That's,
it,
that's the point.
blink him over. He'll probably die. Hopefully close. Extremely out of it. And him beard is extremely bloody. And he's
Cool. That was the attack was my bonus action, and that was my action, I guess.
got that bit. Now,
Works for me.
now we're back to little guys. Guys go in, panic, try to protect their big man. They're not gonna hit. He's No.
Yeah, it'd be on the ground. Wouldn't they get advantage?
Possibly. Probably. Oh, if you're on the ground, then technically, yeah, they would. If you're giving that to me, I'll take it. They're little guys. They need all the help they can get. Nah,
I
they still
mean-
didn't hit you.
I figured I'd belly flop on the caster, so
Yeah. Little men. Speaking of... Ooh, 2 hits on the bugbear. Bugbear's gonna tank it though, and he's gonna take 8 wounds, 5, they're dead. Bugbear's alive. Oh, it actually misses. Parts will charge in. Zombie, but he misses. Here will make a crack shot. 7. Down. A couple of boys wailing on the paladins. Both miss. Which is a favorite. Oddball, finally. I think it's finally reading. So crazy. Not really wanting to accidentally step on anyone. Giant puddle. Going to sprint up to Paladin 2 and attempt
Fred,
to
he was here.
pick him up. Paladin 2 is picked up and thrown at Paladin 1, and both are knocked prone on the ground. They will need to expend half their movement to get up. In return, they both take 5 points of bludgeoning. I believe, in terms of little guys, that is it. We're back to the caster, who is desperately going to attempt to cast poison spray again. And do we roll on save?
how many spell slots did you give this guy?
Poison spray is a cantrip.
Nat 1.
All right.
Oh, I
9
said I was gonna
poison
roll these in
damage.
person. I'm so dumb. 9?
9 poison.
No, it's half.
No, it's not. I resist poison during. Oh, you just have resistance to poison during. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm a dwarf.
God. Man, you're built to destroy this man. Fire career. Alright, it is light and.
What's that, 5?
Yeah. Well, 4, rounding.
Oh wait, when did that guy leave my range?
Oh, yeah, last turn. Got an opportunity.
I'm gonna do it. Ah
Okay.
shit.
Alright. Well. Okay. Wait, what did you get? I don't actually see your roll.
11.
Oh, okay, no. One below the target. Alright, but it is light and Zephyr's turn.
I'm just gonna chase down C2 and try to hit him again.
Fair.
16?
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, baby! 7 damage.
Ugh. Got, like, in terms of tacos, if he had tacos, he'd have, like, 2. Not doing
Wow.
good. Alright, Zephyr.
Let me take another risk, and I'm going to. Yep. I'm going to take one step forward. And I'm going to cast Word of Radiance. So I need a saving throw from. Yep, both of the paladins.
What kind of saving throw?
It is a Constitution.
They both succeed.
They both be 14.
Yeah, they got 20s.
No.
Bro just growled.
Yeah, no, that's it for me.
In that case, BB Bloppletup and the Paladins. Paladins will both get up after getting knocked crap out of them. And, I mean, options suck. Both of them are just look at each other, look at Dweeby, and someone's only going to be able to cast it at the first level, but the other will burn a spell slot at the second level to cast Cure Wounds, and both of them combined do a total heal of 10, 12, 14, 16 health to their user. And there's nothing else they can do outside of cast another Shield of Faith as they buckle up and regain their glowing auras and prepare to fend off attackers. Another thing that they can do is move 15 feet, provoking opportunity attacks from Trevor, affecting that.
Hey.
No, I bubbled up, yeah. Accepting that as
It's not real.
part of the job.
It's an unarmed. I have a +3 to hit
Yeah.
with my claws.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't hit.
You doubled your value.
Well, it's
You
my
know-
turn, so I'm gonna Sacred Flame #1.
Oh yeah, you gotta roll. Succeed this time, buddy. You got a 3.
Almost.
Oh, that was a bad roll. 4 radiant damage.
That's a better roll.
Paladin 1 would have had to enter and then leave my range.
Ah,
Does that count?
because in like I guess kind of, but realistically no. Would have had to enter this square. I guess.
Yeah,
Take your free shot. Good luck.
it's not gonna hit.
Not gonna
14.
hit. No, so I'll let you have it. Go ahead. If you hit, I'll be impressed. It'd be valuable because you'd have a chance of breaking your Shield of Faith. All right. That's pretty much it from them. BB.
Yes. How's this caster looking?
Slightly better, but still not good.
Well,
Does Dweeby look fine?
Baby looks fine. Trust me, all the blood on me, not mine.
Yeah, for sure. They will impose disadvantage on any attack you make against their guy now.
Is the caster still on the ground?
Is
I'm just gonna stand up and swing down. I would have advantage, right?
you wouldn't have advantage because they would cancel your roll
Yeah.
normally.
So it can't. So we're good. We're good. How's a 24?
Yeah.
16 damage.
Yep, that's exactly what they healed him for. That's gone.
25.
Yep.
11.
All right. You sink the axe into his skull. Finally, after abolishing his chest, and he is finally dead. The fight isn't over. That is a max damage sneak attack. That is 18 plus 6, 24, 28 damage, which could become an even 17 damage to you
Wait.
from the archer.
On me? My turn's not over.
I mean, yeah, while you're doing this, I'm having the archer thing.
Wait, the paladins ran by me. Did I get a chance to attack or no?
Yes, I did say that.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry.
How much damage am I taking then?
17.
I'm not gonna hit because
And it's half because I'm raging.
17 is half.
Oh, okay.
Did that 18 hit or no?
No.
Okay.
Jeez, 18.
God
doesn't
damn,
hit.
what'd you make these guys fucking armor class?
They have shields, half plate, dex of +2, and shield of faith. So the half plate gets them 15 plus their dex, which is 17. Shields give them a 19. Shield of faith gives them a 21.
Jesus Christ.
Still not as much as Dweeby.
Yeah, I mean,
Bobble
come
top.
on here. Like,
Dweeby's got 17.
I meant Blobbletup. I meant Blobbletup. I got 22, baby. I ain't even gotta cast nothing.
Waffletup's a fucking walking. He's a tank.
But he also deals
Literally.
serious damage.
That was one of my spells.
Yeah.
Well,
I've hit
all
it.
right,
If
well,
I
my
could, if
final
I can
swing
hit
is
and inflict
definitely going
wounds,
into-
it'll do so much.
What do you say, Brendan?
I think I'm just gonna finish off C1 HP.
Yeah. Don't even roll. Got his head off.
No, I missed. I
What
got
do
a
you get?
12.
That hits. Wearing leather armor. He's a little man.
Oh, sucks.
He's not goaded with the sauce like the paladins.
Sucks.
He's a guy in a robe with a knife. He's dead.
Oh shit! I forgot to add 2 for the first attack. How much health did the?
He would have had 1 health after the first attack.
Oh, so I would have had to
Yeah,
use
you
the
still
second
would have
one?
had to use it.
Right. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Alright. Bugbear Chief is gonna go in swinging on the paladin. With both times. 210 and D7 are both gonna roll up. He'll see poo over here. Pretty much just the heavy hitters in the rogue. See if they notice the rogue. Gentleman over here. Only Kier notices the rogue and takes a shot. This is partial. Parts. As we inch rolls there. 1 finally lands a hit. Paladin with a total of 9 damage. Paladin is going to make a concept. See, so the fate is still up. In damage. I think it top of the turn order. Now the dead guy at the top of the turn order is now Trevor and Light.
Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, 2 turns from now, I'm gonna hit. So, I'm just gonna go do nothing, I guess.
You gonna go do nothing? Gonna go do nothing in another place?
No, I don't know. I can't. I rolled a 2, and then I rolled a 5, and then I finally rolled an 18. So I could have hit them. I can hit them 2 turns from now. So if they're not dead by then,
Oh, I see.
I'll finally hit them.
I understand. Yeah, these are the hard guys to kill. Alright, Zephyr.
Mhm. So, I guess what I would do is what I've been doing. Can I get another con save?
Yeah. Got 15.
Yeah, that'll do.
Will do, as in. These are what happens.
No, that's it. It's my turn.
Well, the rogue shoots at you and misses. Invite.
Just chilling out here.
And Paladin.
Alright, Paladin 2. Give me a dex.
Oh, no, I got a 2. No. Oh,
6.
oh, it's not too bad.
Nah. I got a 4 and a 2.
Because sometimes you're out here rolling a 14 and it's like, ah!
The highest I can get is a 16.
Alright. They are both. They're both like done.
Yeah.
Done.
I
Well,
guess
good thing it's my turn. I swing at Paladin 2 as well. Unless John has something else to do.
no, I was just gonna heal you.
What's your dex?
My dex?
Because I can check.
Is it some-
You're first.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I get advantage on dex saving throws.
No. It was because you guys had a tied initiative and their dex is lower, so you go first. Because they're gonna run away, but they can't do that until you wail on them.
Sick. Do I get advantage because he's flanked by B8?
I don't think that's how that works. But
Is that not how it works?
yeah, I don't think so.
I think that's the flanking rule.
I don't think flanking is a tool. I think flanking is a homebrew. It's a very common homebrew, but there is nowhere in 5e that mine is a variant. Yeah, it's a 5e variant. It's not,
Yeah, it's an alternative. Okay.
not a real rule.
Okay. Not bad.
3B, you
That's
get
fine.
8 hit points.
There's a reason that's a conception.
Oh,
One of the most popular homebrew rules.
Oh, then 12 don't hit, do it.
No.
How about a 23?
Yes.
5 damage, dude.
5 damage. Limited.
No, I'm raging. It's 7.
7 damage.
I'm rolling the last one in person because it's angry. 17.
That doesn't hit.
Okay.
Guess this is like a tactical disengage runaway moment. But it's not really gonna matter, but it is a tactical. Guys on rough terrain either. Both have disengaged, being beaten. 7 immediately running after Paladin 1. 1 is gonna hit for max damage. 10 damage. Paladin 1 is nearly dead. Gonna roll up, hop on one of the rocks and yeet a javelin. Failing. He's gonna yeet another javelin. Failed again. 8 will do the same thing. But also fail. Sucks. Right. Well, everybody else is much not fast enough to do with it. So, kind of brings us back to the topic.
I don't know what the top of the turn order
I'm
is.
thinking the wheels are spinning. The caster's gone. He was my rock. It's actually
You
a
should have
spell.
written this down.
Oh,
It's Zephyr and Light.
it is Zephyr.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll run up to them and then not hit them.
Yeah. Got like 9 health. Zephyr.
I'm going to. Let's see, I have 35 feet on movement. I'm gonna go all the way over.
Kind of crowded.
Yeah. Am I within 5 feet of both? Can I get there?
Sure. The bigger problem is that people are blocking, but I'll allow it. I want this.
I don't want them to have to do that, but I can do multiple people at once. Can they make, you know what? Yeah, can they both make a con save? Nope, don't worry. I'm going to attack just the one paladin in front of me.
Yeah.
With advantage because he's wearing armor. Uh, 20, does that hit?
Yes.
Okay. And he's gonna take 4 points of lightning damage.
Technically, but not by much. At this point, he's gonna fall to the ground, alive, but like out of it. That has falls. Their paladin is gonna like run away. Chase him.
Yes.
Roger's moment. Alright.
I get to hit him next turn.
You do. Go right ahead, bud.
I did it. I rolled a 25 to hit. Or whatever it was. I think it was 25. 7 damage.
7 damage. Will hurt. A little miffed.
but now I get the bonus action grapple.
Oh, okay, word. You got-
26.
Well, you actually beat him, and he got like a 21. So he is grappled. He can't move. You hold him up, and the bugbears roll up and finish him off.
Yeah, baby.
The other paladin on the ground comes out of it. Okay. This guy. Put him on the floor. Floor mode. There he is.
Little floor guy.
Little floor guy. That's what you got. Oh, I killed him. Back. Little floor guy on the floor.
Can I take his half plate?
Yeah.
Cool.
Just started looting the poor guy.
Fun.
Hey, what weapons do they have?
Yeah, can we see what the caster had?
Hold on, hold
Oh
on.
yeah, what was the funny item that I called dibs on?
He's taking his half plate. Hold on, I gotta take off his half plate.
Woo!
What
My
kind of
armor
sword
class
does he
has
have?
increased by 1.
What kind of sword does he have?
Scimitar.
I,
Like little rats.
How many guns do they have on them?
I take his sword. Is his shield magical at all, or is it just a regular shield?
Got a way of telling?
I can know tomorrow.
You spit on it, and if it sizzles, then it's magic.
I can know tomorrow with my detect magic. Oh no, it's a ritual spell. I can know in 10 minutes.
Okay, so you take the shield and then 10 minutes later you'll know. Alright, so now this man has been stripped of everything but his robes.
Can
So
I
I'm
take his
taking
plague
adding this
mask?
scimitar.
Okay, alright. Keep looting this guy.
Alright, so what do I find out? I've cast it.
I would love to
Has it been
loot
10
everybody for all shiny things.
Is this guy alive or dead?
Wait, what'd you say,
He's
Trevor?
technically alive, but he's like not cut. So
And
I
it's a
said-
regular scimitar?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll know in
And-
10 minutes. 10 minutes haven't transpired yet. Everybody everywhere wants their loot at this exact second. Because you're all little rats.
You go, oh, let this guy have a little shiny, can I pee on it?
Clown
Sorry,
crap.
man, you showed him.
This guy should look like. This guy would look like that.
What's with his beard?
Yo, they all have goofy beards. That was my rule. That's stupid beard. I have black hair though. I have wood hair.
Can't do that, Trevor.
Not good. All right, there we go. Mans is out of it. All right. Yes, the caster. Can't really identify anything super unique on him outside of his wand.
Oh,
Carrying a little component
I'm
pouch.
just stealing everything shiny from everybody.
Got a little component pouch. He's got 27 gold, and he's got a bunch of components in there, and the wand is very nice.
Was he a wizard, a sorcerer? What?
Probably wizard. Probably necromancer, given that he casts necromancy spell. Power of have.
Can I take a book?
If you can find it,
Can I search him for his book?
go ahead.
I'm gonna search him for his book. Oh, okay. $15.
He does not have a book. Has tattoos.
I'm gonna take his
Whoa.
skin.
Are you serious?
You could just ask Dweeby.
Peel off your skin.
No, can I also take some time and like copy the symbols down? Okay.
Here is your list of battles.
And then when the 10 minutes is up, can you let me know what's up with that shield? Alright.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
It's a normal shield.
I don't want it.
But it has a moon on it. It looks
Oh.
pretty cool. Got a
A
credit.
word?
Oh,
I know.
Cultist robbed.
Bunch of rats.
Save that. Spent his day. This is what the drip looked like initially. This is the shield. A kite shield with a brass crescent.
Whoa.
Boys. Took his mask, his brass half plate.
What was the doohickey that the caster had?
Why would I tell you that? I haven't done anything to identify what the doohickey is. Meta knowledge.
Alright.
It's not a ring. There's no necklace. Can't really easily identify what it is. It's a pretty good investigation check.
Fine, I think I will.
Alright, go ahead.
I got 16.
Don't find anything. Looks out of the ordinary.
Okay, do you need me to roll above 19?
No. I'm just gonna stonewall you. Because you're entitled, and I'm gonna teach you a lesson in entitlement. You're not gonna be able to magically walk onto a scene and identify a magical object when you don't know what you're looking for.
I just spent an hour and a half not hitting a paladin.
Fine, then roll. Roll to your heart's content. Roll investigation.
It's fine if I can't find it. That's fine. I have a negative. My point was I have a -1 to investigation. So if you need me to roll above 19, that is literally impossible, and I shouldn't bother.
The bigger problem is that you also have no arcane knowledge, from what I understand. That's the bigger problem.
Yeah.
So you being able to identify magic items doesn't really make sense. Now Zephyr might be able to, but the other problem is you don't really have a reason to search for magic items. You're using meta knowledge that I gave you. The only person who actually has a reason to believe that something's up is Dweeby, because he watched the man uncharacteristically and inhumanly climb up a hill effortlessly. That's the
I
person
kind of
who
thought
has
we were
knowledge.
all aware of that.
So my detect magic spell isn't
Maybe.
picking in the area.
Huh?
My detect magic isn't picking anything up from the area.
What's the radius of it?
That's a good question. And the detect magic, 30 feet. 30 feet.
Let me... That will probably... Yes. An object around the wizard, clearly magical, not his staff. His boots are glowing.
Hey guys, I reckon y'all might want to check this out. That there spellcaster dude, his boots they're pretty nice.
Oh,
Like magic kind of nice.
I thought he just had really good calves.
Right.
I would
Sure.
love for Dweeby to take a look at the boots.
Okay. They're just like nice leather boots. Pull it up. Pull up guy number 2. If I gotta make some quick adjustments.
What does Dweeby want with the boots?
Yep, there we go. And his staff is gone. But yeah, they got nice little boots.
bro,
I'm gonna do
pick
the
clean.
the standard where you take his boot and you measure it against your foot while
Yeah.
it's still on him.
Good fit.
It'll fit?
Fit.
Well, if the boot fits.
Have to get attuned to it.
Mr. Dweeby, are you making fun of me?
What?
Are you making fun of my accent? All right. I think
Yes.
walks over to T-Beam. Lost a lot of bugbears in that fight.
Oh,
Are any of them are they dead or are any of them like dying?
They're all dead.
Well, they're all dead.
Like
What a-
5 or 6 bugbear crew. I don't remember. I already deleted.
I'm gonna take some time and walk around and like try to cast spare the dying and be like, oops. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
I'm pretty sure too much time has passed.
I know.
Yep.
I'm still trying.
Not a single one of them two.
what
I'm
a
still trying. Okay.
terrible shame.
Bloptop's gonna go to Paladin 1.
Wake and groggy. Took all his cool clothes.
Do I have rope?
I got some there.
Rope. I don't have rope. Hey, does anyone have rope?
I do.
Hey, give me a rope.
Hold on, I'm tying my shoes.
Why would you assume that's just like a universal thing? Everyone, oh, I have rope.
Because I've seen Dweeby with rope before.
I was making a joke that every adventurer seems to carry 50 feet of rope, including me.
I'm gonna give up tying on these boots and throw my rope over.
I'm gonna tie up Paladin 1 to the best of my ability.
Can't believe you didn't respect the dibs.
Is the rope alive?
Be really funny.
What, Zephyr, what's your AC?
15.
Yeah!
Sneak attack.
Yeah, Zephyr's dead.
9 plus 6 plus 2 is 17 damage.
Ow. Is the person right next to me or did I just get shot?
You just got shot. You're about to get shot again. Roll initiative.
Alright.
No one else
I
has
just-
noticed.
Well, I figure, if we hear
I-
a scream from somebody getting shot,
I definitely screamed out in pain.
You definitely have now.
Alright.
Your initiative.
I'm waiting for the dice to settle. 22.
Wow. What's your dex?
I got a nat 20.
Well, I also got a nat 20. It doesn't matter. I need to know your dex.
Oh, I have +2.
Failure. She goes first in this surprise round and rolls another hit for a total of. No, she doesn't get sneak attack this time. No.
It's a she. Keep her alive. We can fix her.
okay.
Wait, also, wait. Why am I over there by myself if we are all exploring the bodies?
Because you were fixing the guys.
That is true.
I wasn't exploring the bodies.
No one else.
Oh,
was
yes,
doing the button,
that's
and
true.
this is where people die.
This is true.
That's
This is
exactly
true.
Or you're trying to fix the guys. They're all
Alright.
dead.
Yeah, 13 piercing damage.
Alright, I am on the ground, unconscious.
All right. Now this is where it gets funny. Who's going over to the scene?
Can
Do
I
I
go
have
over
my
there?
shoes on yet?
Absolutely. No, you're still fiddling, getting them on. All right.
Huh.
Floppletup, you wander over. Immediately, arrow whizzes
What?
by, misses you.
Okay, I feel like Hearts would be aware of this.
Meteor
The dude
follows you.
Orc
Yeah,
roll.
yeah. Parts
Need me to
has
roll
a-
anything? Like initiative or anything?
Nah.
I guess since I'm on top of this rock, can I walk over that direction and see if I see anything from up here?
Yes. Roll,
All
you
right.
specifically will probably. Oh, I forgot about Dead Eddie
That's
and Crane.
persuasion.
Yo,
Oops.
they were here the
7.
whole time. All right, Eddie and Crane welcome to go. Hey, we got lost in the woods. Sorry, did something happen? Yeah, it's really dark out here.
We could have so many extra guys.
See. What do you get perception wise, light?
7.
Heck no.
I accidentally rolled persuasion, which is -1, but my
Yeah.
perception is +0. So
You didn't
yeah.
see anything. All right. Well, Zephyr is down, and Bloppletup, you're over. So
Get up, nerd. I get yeah, where is it? There it is. Heal you. You get 21 hit points, boy.
Did he die?
Nah, he's fine.
Oh, okay.
Thank you very much, Mr. Blobbertup.
What happened to you? Oh, there's probably an arrow sticking out of you.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking down at it. I'm pretty sure this is what happened to me.
I look around. I'm assuming I don't see the
Oh, long
perpetrator. Well, I think we should get out of here.
Now, I'm super respectful to everybody, but that person was a B word.
I don't. What that mean?
Bugbear?
All the bugbears are like, huh? What?
I don't get it.
Yeah. And I'm sorry. I know I can't say hello to my mama with that mouth, but nope.
Well, after patting Zephyr in the back and like I healed him a little bit. I don't know what I knew about that arrow. I'm gonna go check back on the paladin I tied up.
I'm gonna follow. I'm not saying by myself.
Awake, lucid.
Kick him. His asshole buddy fucking just shot our friend. Kick him in the
This
face.
stupid beard. Jesus. Look at him. He's weird. Alright, I don't know if I got rope. I don't care. Yeah. Alright, he's here. He's kind of with the program, but he's still bloodied. Got blood all over stuff. He's days.
I'm gonna poke him a little bit.
Makes eye contact with you.
A cinematic angle.
That's doing it like at the shoulders. If you do the bottom one, it does it at the neck, or like
So
I do.
You work for the Moon Lord?
Take a guess.
I think there's a yes. There's something wrong with this guy's brain. Bloppletups. So, what are you doing out here?
Preparing
For...
his arrival.
Well, he's coming out of his dumb little cave? Dumb cave guy?
He's not a dumb little cave guy. He's the Lunar Lord.
He's like that tall. I put my hand down like my kneecap. A dumb little guy. He didn't even fight us. Like he just banished us. That's really dumb cave guy
Taste
energy
of
right
his
there.
Power. Wouldn't stand a chance.
I mean, we managed to escape. Like, what was the point of that?
Escape his. Die.
No, he sent us to this Shadowfell place. We got out, and we were just wandering around.
You
Haven't seen him in like a
tall
month.
Tales and know of not what you speak.
That might be true, but these other guys are mostly pointing at like Dweeby's direction. I mean, they say that like I had something to do with the guy. I don't know about that. This is this Moonlord guy.
The first prophet. Surely you do not claim to be.
Well, I don't know.
One who left the order.
I don't know. I don't know a lot of stuff.
Clearly.
All my guys, all these guys keep going on.
Would not be tolerated.
How I look different, I act different. I don't know who I used to be, but I don't remember any of that. So What?
must know of his comings. Cannot stop him. Killing us will only incur his.
Okay.
Okay.
He hasn't really like done anything to show us what he can do. You know, he's just a little guy. Like I'm more afraid of like the dragons. These like big executioner night guys. I'm more afraid of them. I'm more these bugbears. They were pretty dangerous. They're chill now though.
You're a fool.
Cool. So you just want to like follow us or something? And, you know, keep you as our prisoner. You're gonna try to like escape, kill one of us. Like, what's the deal here?
Serve as my master dictate.
Oh, well, guess
That's a
we gotta go.
non-answer, buddy. Like I get the the creepy forest ritual guy attitude, but like you know, it's just you now. You're all tied up. Like I don't know what your goal is here.
Or persuasion.
Yeah. 8.
I would not reveal our machinations to an infidel.
I guess we can just have Meteor like carry you. We'll take you with
Is he?
us.
Are they still? Can I? Oh, it's supposed to be following. Yeah.
Zigzagging
Can I-
over.
I'm gonna just put my hand on Blopotop, and I'm gonna say, ask him again. This time with feeling. And I'm gonna.
What did I ask him?
Gonna cast guidance on him.
What did I ask him? that prompted a skill check.
You're trying to get him to say what he's doing here.
I was.
Yeah. You're like, I get the force guy thing. That's it. That's a non-answer.
Yeah. Okay. Like,
Now you can add a
it's not
D4
gonna, he's
to
gonna
your
be
persuasion
silent.
roll,
Like
or
you're just gonna sit there and not tell us anything. Like that's kind of cringe, bro. I would just like we're all buddies here. You can tell us. You out here doing like cool rituals. Like what are you doing?
You just killed all of my brothers. We're not buddies.
I feel like you attacked us first, though.
Yeah, you got a
Incurred
point.
the
You did
wrath
attack
of
us.
The caster.
We threw a rock at him. Like, come on.
We,
Passed on our ritual.
but was it yours, though?
I think
All
the
land
bugbears
is
lived here first.
All land is a
Savages do
movie,
not lay claim to this land.
but that is not yours.
Hey, I take offense to that.
He finally
Alright.
put his boots on.
This Moonlord guy, he's down at a cave somewhere. He's not up here. If he was up here, I might listen to you. I don't see him. He's down in a cave, a little wet cave. There's like fish people down there. Little
Meet him
gnomes.
Soon enough.
We came, we saw, we kicked his
Soon
ass.
enough.
Can I ask him a question, Mr. Dweeby?
I guess so.
And
I don't care.
all right, cool. Hey, what is your name, sir?
Various Quintilius.
Various Quintilius. That's a really cool name. Is that like a family name or something like that?
Whole history.
I have to roll history for his family?
You have to roll history for the name, yeah. The name
Okay.
is very obviously from a very specific place in man. Good
All right,
enough.
well, I got me a 14.
That is a name from Kunin Greek.
Oh, okay. Various. So you're a
Varus Quintilius.
Varus Quintilius. I'm sorry, my accent just causes me to mess some stuff up. So I'm guessing you're from Kunin Greek. Right. And how does a nice kid like you get mixed up in all of this? How'd you come to the Moon Lord? Because I believe in the Storm Lord, um, and so I understand what it is to come to faith. How did you come to faith in the Moon Lord?
Prophet, the caster, came to Cunningham to
Right.
inform us of his
Oh, right.
prediction have proved, and now without him, or not when rise on.
You know what? I can tell you this. I don't know much about your faith, but in mine, sometimes there's a lot of I will be back, and you kind of don't know when. And I mean, I reckon it could just be me. I feel like that's what builds your faith up. I don't feel like you definitely need this one guy
We were
telling you
given specific
work.
instructions to prepare for his.
What kind of specific instructions? I mean, we never did anything like that.
None that you are privy to.
I feel like you should explain it because I'm really trying to level with you here and try to understand from your point of view.
I must protect the.
Well,
I urge you to reconsider. Can I roll persuasion?
Yeah.
Ah, 14.
Thinks about. Very well. Nothing I tell you will enable you to stop him.
Exactly.
What has been preparing an army which he will take to the surface, conquer the love, conquer the sit in, who sit upon their own wars. I am serving only subject timing, specific steps we are to eradicate pose us individuals such as King's Orion Nightshade family, those in Castle in loyal to elves of Ariel, with major players down, balance of power in Mandril. Watch. 1 month's time, likely far sooner. One of the great elves assassinated. This will be the first of his steps. Whom his rightful following death. Things are nothing will stop him.
well,
It's kind of cringe, bro.
we did it once before.
Um, uh, I just want to tell you, I really appreciate you sharing all of that with us. Um, you know, I don't know if we'll ever be friends because that's kind of my whole thing. um, but I respect you. I love how you've stayed committed to your. Hey, calm it down, calm it down. I'm just saying, I really do respect the way that you're diligent with your faith. You know what I'm saying? And I have to respect that. I just can't allow you to do something like that. I mean, or I don't know. Do you think the Moon Lord would ever consider teaming up with anybody else? I mean, he is a great Lord and all that, but I will say we've faced some really challenging people.
But recruit any to
Oh
so
yeah.
long as
So like the faithful part, that's not like
Well, I
negotiable.
got a question. Your buddy just shot my buddy
Yeah,
and then ran off.
that is true.
Where to?
speak of the rogue.
I don't know what that word means.
The archer.
Uh, okay.
What is her name though? You know what? I just
Do
want
not
to.
Say-
address each other by.
Well, say your friend got lost, right? Where would be the first place she goes to get unlost? What if I don't want to?
Hey, is there
Lunges at you.
He just barked at you.
at who? At Dweeby or me?
At, I just
At
closed
me?
an entire Google.
I'm just gonna comment down and say, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Just relax.
He lunged at me?
You know, like bite him.
Yeah, relax,
Can I just
relax,
grapple him?
relax. Come on, come on, come on. It's all right. It's all right, Mr. Dweeby. Don't worry about it. He's just a little worked up.
Baby's gonna put him in the fucking figure 4.
Ah, Mr.
I don't know.
Dweeby.
I don't know what that means.
It's a
Oh.
wrestling move where you
Oh,
put
okay.
your leg lock. You know, you leg lock the motherfucker.
Oh, like it looks like a 4.
Yeah.
Like a stick figure legs doing a 4.
It's terrible, and I'm pretty sure it was banned for like napping fin bones or something.
Hey. Well,
Yeah.
that is happening now.
Well, all right, Mr. Paladin, I just wanted to get one more piece of information from you. I know you might not really want to give me, but I feel like, given the circumstances, it might be best if you do. You understand?
This guy thinks we're psychopaths.
No, I mean, like I said, you serve the Moon Lord, I serve the Storm Lord. They could be brothers for all I know. They're both lords. Anyway, what I was thinking was, what if I wanted to dabble a little bit in Moon Lordiness? How would I identify other Moon Lordians?
Didn't it pretty be?
Persuade them.
Is it roll for persuasion? 19.
Not be welcome among our brothers. Rejected from Lord. Knowledge.
Right, but don't you have like a free trial offer period or something where I could kind of sample and be like, this flavor of Kool-Aid's way better than the one I was drinking before.
Sample with blood.
Now that's a flavor
Oh,
of Kool-Aid I don't
cherry.
like very much, sir. Varys, I don't really like that flavor of Kool-Aid at all. Okay. But honestly, how would I recognize somebody if I do decide to, give up the Stormlord, just say, all right, poof, goodbye, sir. How would I contact a person when that does happen?
That Moon Lord. That's you. Prophet. If you are not chosen.
Understood. And how many prophets does he have? Just so I know that somebody's not pretending to be the Moon Lord's prophet. He's got many.
Reason.
How do we identify a Moon Lord prophet? Like I said,
You will know them by
their fruit. So they're trees.
understand that
I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm not
prophets
from
of the Moon Lord demonstrate their predicted.
Oh, so they're future tellers. All right. Cool. I look at Bloppletup, I look at Dweeby, I say, you guys got any other questions?
Wasn't the first scene with Moon Dude just him going, the end is nigh?
Yes. Yeah, it was. I don't think I have that recorded. I think Jacob has it.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you remember the code? The significant owl hoots in the night.
Oh my god.
What?
To the axemen, all supplicants are the same height.
What?
The caged whale knows nothing of the mighty deeps.
Is he high?
This guy's got nothing. He's a fraud.
Uh-huh.
Signal. I'll give you your cheesy one line. The moon rises dead.
Yeah, it's funny because he's the moon lord. I get it.
That's not the right response. The correct response was the ill-built tower trembles mightily at a butterfly's passage. All right, bud.
Go to the moon, or you will be dead over.
Well, I have a question. I have a friend who, I think he worships Bahamut. Where does Bahamut stack up in all this?
Bahamut's power will be used by the moon.
Oh, so but he does recognize Bahamut as like a legitimate god. Like he's trying to get on Bahamut's level.
All gods, not all powerful. Moon Lord's power will soon.
Well, so you're saying he's super weak right now?
He grows strong.
Buddy, I mean, the gods, they're kind of on top of that sort of thing. They're
Yeah.
not gonna like let that happen, you know.
Ooh,
So you.
All right. You know what? This is all really fascinating to me. Do you have a pamphlet? Some sort of reading material just so I can really learn a little bit more about this. Well, you know what? Here, I'm going to give you a sheet of paper. If you could just write down like a symbol or something, just something that helps me understand a little bit more.
He draws a photorealistic middle finger.
Yeah, hands you back the piece of paper.
Right?
Except it doesn't have black smudge on it.
Okay.
Pick up what I'm putting down.
I look at him in the face. My little gray eyes just staring in like, now you know that's not nice. Is that what the Moon Lord would want?
Yes.
Think about that. And I
I
walk
mean, it
away.
kind of sounds like that is what he wants.
I walk away before he says yes.
Don't have time. Clearly.
I stick my fingers in my ears. I roll for sticking fingers in ears.
You evaporate. The DM dissolves you.
I roll for reappearance.
You're not in the campaign anymore. Moon Lord
Push my fingers into my eyes.
Everybody, make a wisdom save.
Wait. A wisdom save?
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
14.
Okay.
Oh wait, save. Oh, it's the same thing actually. Who cares? 15?
Mm-hmm. Light.
Big 10 over here.
You completely forget that Zephyr exists.
I know that. I knew that was coming.
Who?
Exactly.
This poor-
Including me?
Yep. You all failed the wisdom save.
Out of 15?
Yep. Zephyr,
This is not. That's not a legitimate roll. It's fine.
make a wisdom save.
The Stormlord protects Zephyr's mind. He is.
You can
He
certainly
knows.
roll for divine intervention. Ah.
Zephyr will accept his fate.
Holy shit,
What
what?
did you get on the wisdom save?
Hmm?
What did you get on the wisdom save?
Zephyr didn't roll.
Okay. Begin having a nightmare. As you walk away covering your ears, you're surrounded by darkness. Black abyss. There's no light. Eventually you realize that you're walking around a graveyard. Old tombstone. Some very new. A grave digger is in the process, digging more graves as boils
You already
away.
know who it is.
Maybe I will roll that religion
A
check.
tan-skinned dwarf, toiling away, the dead of night, no light surrounding him, digging graves endlessly, graves for miles and miles. You can tell many of them are fresh. One body is buried, another is ready to be received. So he's just digs and he digs. The look of pure exhaustion. And out of the complete darkness, a full moon begins to rise. As the full moon rises, your flesh begins to sear. Until the moon is fully revealed, your blood begins to boil. You are slowly killed over the process of several seconds. You feel yourself are dying, and as you stumble back and fall upon the ground, you fall into an open grave, which the tan-skinned dwarf then begins to bury you. The moon can rise. Look at your hand. There is nothing left but bone. Arm crumbles. Your own jaw fall off. Buried. Wake up. Middle of the woods. Alone.
Wow, man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
I'm just gonna pray to the Storm Lord real quick.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, Zephyr dies again. I think we'll leave it there. I need to go to bed.
You know it wasn't real because Dirk was showing signs of exhaustion. That's impossible.
Yep. All right. That'll do it. I'll wrap this up. We'll call it there. And that's not good. I think I was streaming the wrong monitor the entire time, which means the recording is unusable. So game on, gamers.